It's live on both. Hi Twitch. Hi YouTube. This is the part that's going to be edited out when this is a YouTube video. But because you're watching the live stream, you get to enjoy all of this fun stuff that you wouldn't normally get to see. So okay, all right, here we go. Let's begin. Welcome to the world of Superstellar. I'm joined today by some adventurers. They don't know it yet. They're just simple scrap collectors, but they're meant for something larger. In fact, I think here comes one right now. Whoa! Not you. Not you. All right. Now this part's gonna be cut. This part's gonna be cut. Watch how smooth it's gonna be. I'm sorry. You ruined it. You ruined it. Okay, there we go. All right, now I'm gonna run over here and. All right. Quiet on set. Whoa! It's him. It's a rock man. Hello. How are you?
Hello.
Tell us, who are you? What are you doing here?
Well, they call me Dr. Rock, but the full name is Ignatius the Rum Rock. I am from an old mining planet, same as another member here. A little bit on the old side, as I've been around a long time, helped a lot of these poor miners on this colony planet. A little bit of a parental friend role to that same member, and I feel guilty that I didn't stop them from the thing that you'll hear about in the future. So I travel along with him, making sure he stays safe and doesn't get himself killed, because then I would feel really good.
Fascinating.
That's about it, I think.
Okay. Well, perhaps you'll join me. I think we actually have another person that's being beamed in. It might be the person that you just mentioned. Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Hello.
It's a mantid.
Hi.
A mantis-like creature.
Hello.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, sir.
My name is Ace, and I also lived on this mining planet with my brother. Me and my brother, we would get into so much trouble causing mischief, scamming others for money, doing anything to gain any amounts of riches. But one day, we took a job from a mysterious source that would make us rich beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, it was a trap, and my brother, he didn't make it. So now it's up to me to figure out who was the one that planned my brother's demise.
Fascinating. Well, I hope that you find the person who planned your brother's demise.
Hopefully.
We have another bug incoming. I think it's an Iraq, a spider person. Avert your eyes. The telephone. Whoa! Whoa!
Hello,
Man, nobody quite has the same reaction as I do to the teleporter. It must just be my space wizard genes. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Mr. Iraq.
Of course. My name is Arag Jules Weaver. I'm not quite as interesting a backstory as many others here. I just grew up in the neutral zone, lived a relatively normal life, and only unfortunate bit is I was never like the others. Many of my compatriots were more of the classy sort. So growing up, many didn't seem to trust me due to my more outward nature. So, in spite of that, I decided to change myself into what they wanted me to be. So, there, I did what I did best, taking jobs as a hacker and a ship repairman. And that is what brought me here, in search of a greater purpose and a greater job.
Very nice. I think the next we're getting another person on the teleporter. I think it's a little Velociraptor guy, a Zekin, as they're called. Avert your eyes. Hello, Zekin. Who are you? What are you doing here?
Hello, my name is Trax. I was born into a clan of roving pirates who would capture ships and plunder their cargo and enslave the inhabitants. But I wasn't so big on the slavery.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
So they would just have me guard the prisoners. But one day, I accidentally let all the prisoners out, and they escaped. My crewmates were not too happy about that, and they locked me up, and they were going to sell me into slavery instead.
Oh, that's quite a problem, isn't it?
But thanks to my natural stealthy talents, I was able to sneak out of my cell and escape my former shipmates.
Oh.
So now I am taking odd jobs, like salvage work, to make ends meet. And that's how I ended up here, I believe.
Do you not remember?
He has bad memory.
It's possible.
It's quite concerning, I'm going to be honest.
We have one more person joining this ship. He's a Klaken, a short little bald fellow. He's very charismatic. Some would probably call him a Riz Lord. The teleport is whoa! 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 I think he got stuck in the teleport. Whoa!
That's called style.
I'm sure.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Vex, and I'm Klaken. As you just said, I am the greatest businessman that you don't know. My whole family ran a successful chain of nightclubs, and I was at the top of it for so long until they banded together and cast me aside. My ambition was too hard. It was too much for them. And now I'm here, forced to come here for a job to put food on the plate. And I'm driven solely by my desire to get what is mine and get on top. Get revenge on my entire family by whatever means necessary.
I think you two, actually no, you two. You're both driven by revenge. So
Yeah.
maybe you could.
Let's kill people.
This party has a lot of issues.
So
Let's kill people.
in this
I have no problems killing people.
in this series, there's a system known as perks and derps. Let's just go around and tell. I think it'll help people discover more about your characters if we just enumerate what these perks and derps are. So, Mr. Thrumrock, would you like to start us off?
Put him on the spot. Please.
Sorry, Dr. Thrumrock.
Please, you have to respect the title.
Sorry. Being the doctor that I am, I've got a medic's touch. Do I need to describe it, or do I just say it?
No, that's fine. He's very good at healing things.
However, and this also might have led a little bit into me not stopping Ace and his brother, but I have a bit of a blind spot, a little bit short-sighted, both literally and figuratively.
Ace, tell us about your perks and derps.
Yes. My perk is that I have quick draw. I'm very good with a gun. I can draw and fire my weapon for free. And I also may use my gun during a surprise attack for free. quick with the gun. Unfortunately, though, my derp is I have anger issues, and I must kill anyone that hurts me. So doesn't matter how long it takes, I will kill them.
I will find you, and I will kill you.
All right. Mr. Jules Weaver, go ahead.
Of course. My perk is inspiring speech. Those around me gain basically +2 in any ability checks due to how inspiring I am.
It's like if you could visualize it right, it's like anytime I'm speaking right, I'm adding +2. If I'm doing any action, if I'm opening the fridge, I'm gonna do it really well.
I mean, what he just said, I already feel inspired.
I'm gonna need a hero dice for that.
Not again.
Unfortunately, due to my willingness of speech over fighting, I'm kind of a pacifist, which seems to be my derp.
All right. I mean, that's pretty obvious.
Yes, of course.
Doesn't like fighting.
No, not particularly.
Make love, not war, as they say.
Yeah.
Of course, yes indeed.
All right, Trax. What about you?
Okay. So, I forgot to mention this in the backstory, but I'm really good at shooting. And with my perk Deadeye, I can be even better at shooting. And my derp is, unfortunately, I tend to be a bit panicky. So if my health gets low enough, I have to roll to check and see if I can actually do anything. But yes.
Wonderful. And Vex, finish us off here.
And my perk is seduction. I will take your mom. I will take your girlfriend. I will take your grandma. They're all gonna be mine. All gonna be mine.
I hate him already.
But they're going to have to deal with my derp, which is really terrible allergies.
Oh.
Yes. Sadly, no nasal sprays have been invented yet in the galaxy that have worked on me. So all the money in the world could not cure me.
I hear they called you Bubble Boy in your family sometimes.
I can neither confirm nor deny that allegation.
Are we sure we want him on the ship?
No, not particularly.
Speaking of getting on the ship, Ace.
Yeah.
I happen to know that you just acquired a ship, actually, and I actually know the guy that you got the ship from.
Really?
It's Jotaro. You know Jotaro. He's the scrap and salvage guy.
Ah, yes,
course.
Jotaro, of
Yeah,
course.
he's offered you a great deal on this old bang up ship.
Yeah.
It's not quite a lemon, but it's probably it's obviously not a great ship.
Knowing
but-
Jotaro, it's a piece of shit, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah, it is. But it's got good bones.
Ah,
So, you're on Jotaro's scrap and salvage planet, and you want to get into this business. He's offered to loan you some money so you can start up this business. He doesn't know anything. He doesn't care about your brother. He just cares about the money. So you're walking down, and he's like, Ace, let me tell you something, boy. You're gonna need a crew. The scrapping game, you can't do that by yourself. I got a couple of guys. They're looking for jobs. They came to me. I told them, I ain't got nothing for you. Fuck off. There might be some idiot that comes through here that needs some workers. So I got a lineup right here for you. Just have a look and see if anything takes your fancy. And he leads you to a lineup. There's an Iraq in the lineup. There's a Petramorph. There's a Klaken. There's a Zekin. There's a human, and there's also a Carapath, so the crab guy. So you go ahead. It's your go. I mean, it's your go. I mean, feel free to ask him whatever you want. They're not mine. I don't care about them. Right? You can do whatever you want.
you 8 legs. What are you good at?
Dare you?
I think that might be derogatory.
If you're talking to me, I am a professional when it comes to
computers, repairs, any of that sort. And I'm very good at deceiving people.
Let me see. You might be just what I need to help me run my ship.
I can keep any ship running, my good sir.
I'll keep you in mind. You look like you can fight.
Yes, I'm good at killing with guns. Give me a target that needs to be shot with a gun, and I can do it.
Say no more, my friend. I think you're a good man for me.
Yeah.
Now, Mr. Fancy Pants over here. What can you do for me? You know this guy?
How do you know this guy?
You know this guy?
I guess he's been standing in the line all
He just keeps talking and talking and talking.
He keeps trying to get in my pants.
We all have needs, okay? Listen.
He thinks he's some big shot.
Look, I can talk my way out of any situation. No problem. I can get any information out of anybody you need. It's no problem. I can get you past those checkpoints.
The galaxy's pretty big. You think you can swab out anybody?
Bring them my way. Anybody I've seen.
We'll have to wait and see. I think you're a good man for me as well.
Okay, you'll take the Kraken too.
I'll take him too.
Okay.
Don't make me regret this decision.
And anything else you like? We got the Petromorph, we got the human, we got the Carapace thingy.
I think I know this Petromorph. Is that you?
Yeah, you know who he is.
I do.
I've
It's been
watched
too long.
over you for a long time.
It has been a long time, hasn't it?
This is what he meant. He told me that he came here looking for someone. I think he's been waiting for you.
Well, we go way back. I'll take him too.
All right.
All right.
We still got the human, the Carapace. You want either them or?
Nah, I think we're full.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Okay. Your new crew. I'll let you guys chill for a bit. I got a job I think you guys would have, but I gotta go do some things real quick, some administrative stuff, you know. So you guys talk amongst yourselves, and I'll see you in a second.
All right. You'll do your thing.
So, this group, obviously we've just met, but what roles does the captain, Ace, see everyone on this ship filling?
Well, obviously I'm the pilot. I'll run the ship. We need a doctor, of course. The galaxy is super dangerous out there. So we'll have our doctor.
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 Dr. Rock.
Dr. Rock. We need muscle, of course, and guns. You look too eager to shoot. I like that about you. And of course, we need some swab talkers, and we need some people who can work on equipment as well. I feel like with everyone here, I feel like our ship is going to run nice and span.
Okay. So I think we've kind of covered this a little bit, but individual ambitions, obviously, Ace wants to avenge his brother. Vex wants to kill his family. Trax, what ambitions do you have?
I'm just wanting to find a nice family I could call my own. One who won't try to sell me into slavery.
Don't get your hopes too
That's a
high,
good
kid.
ambition. How much is he worth?
The wages we're making, we're halfway there.
Dear.
All right, Jules Weaver, what about you?
I seem to be lacking in ambition, as much as all these lovely chaps, it seems. I'm just simply wanting to make a good amount of money for my family.
Doctor?
I've lived a long time trying to get over some personal guilt, but also maybe I need some adventure in these little rocks of mine.
All right. Wonderful. And then obviously as a group, we want to get rich. We want to make a lot of money.
Money is always nice.
Cool.
All right. So I got the job for you. This is Jotaro. He's come back. How does this sound? There's an abandoned asteroid field base in the NZ. It's gonna have a lot of stuff in it worth a lot of money to some people, because you know who owns it? The Syndicate of Omicron. That's who. Omnicorp money. It ain't. I'll tell you what. It's sweet. We're looking for something in particular in there. I've got a client. There should be a data drive inside that base. That's what they'll pay the big bucks for, obviously. There's going to be other things in there that you can get money for, but the big money's in that data drive. I need you to go there and grab it for me. I mean, I don't think it should be that hard. It's Lenalt Biotech, so what do you think?
Anyone else know about this base?
It's over in the ZAF system. The ZAF steroid field, they call it.
Wow. Very clever.
You know what? At this point, money is money. I'll take the job.
Okay, well, it's not going to be safe. Asteroid field, but you come across as a good pilot, so I think you can handle this.
So
You pulled it out of the lot, and you took me on the test drive, so
You're still alive somehow.
I survived that. So you can probably fly through an asteroid.
Luckily, the steering wheel was good for Mance's hands, you know.
Okay. So what on your spaceship? What rooms would you anticipate you'd have?
An infirmary.
Okay, right. Of course you have an infirmary. That makes
Hopefully there are some defenses on the ship. Hopefully we got some turrets.
you
on
do.
it.
You have
Turrets.
you have a laser weapon system that deals a d6 of damage.
Alright. Very.
Write that down, write that down.
It might be good to write this down. Just in case.
You're right.
Mr. Captain, it's all up to you.
It's all to me.
Write it all down.
Okay. So your ship's got an infirmary, you got weapons systems, obviously.
How about the canteen? We gotta eat.
Absolutely. Absolutely you have to eat. So we'll have a little nice area to sit down and just have a break, and canteen break room, let's call it.
Let's see.
Did we just
Something might have disconnected, but I need to find out if that was the camera.
hopefully not.
Yeah, stream camera looks.
Okay. Is this real? Okay, so we'll fix
Got you a
it.
cart seat.
It is real. Actually, it was only like $5.
Pretty cheap for a school.
I know. I don't know how much a stethoscope normally goes for.
I'll just
Pardon
say,
the interruption while we replace the camera battery.
those things are usually, they're not the most complicated thing in the world. You hear it?
I do not.
He's dead. He's dead.
Yeah, these are enough heartbeats.
Yeah, I'm in character.
He's heart. He truly is heartless.
Okay, let's see. Camera should be back. And it is!
Alright, cool.
Yay! Our beautiful faces.
Yippee! And I'll put this camera thing back.
Okay.
I need to go to the doctor, guys.
Well, luckily for you, we look right at you.
Dr. Rock.
Doc, help.
Okay. So, we have an infirmary, we have a weapons room, we have a canteen/break room.
Yeah. Obviously, we need the cockpit with all of our electronics.
Absolutely.
We need that to
A
move.
ship
We
without a
put all the
cockpit.
cocks.
Like, how do we fly this thing? I don't know.
Let's see. How
I like
about
the sound of that.
a storage unit for all of our weapons and also things that
Yep.
we
Our cargo.
our cargo. Yeah.
Cargo bay, yep, absolutely.
I assume that this ship isn't huge because it was cheap. So I assume that it has the bare minimum basics. So I feel
Yes.
like that's kind of all we've got right now.
Yes.
Infirmary,
Somewhere to
cargo
sleep,
area,
probably.
cockpit,
Yeah, you'll have
Cabin.
you'll each have a
cabin.
quarters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Just making
sure we didn't have to specify that. We were just sleeping on the floor.
So you have an infirmary, you have a weapons system, you have a canteen, you have a cockpit, you have a cargo bay, and you have a crew quarters.
What about engine?
Oh, let's say engine room, probably.
Here we need
You
engines
do
to
have
move.
engines in this ship. It was shoddy, it was a little dodgy, but it's not that dodgy.
You just make it like just like a supply closet size. But it'll be there.
They're
Get
not,
this thing off the ground.
they're not the most powerful engines.
Float through space.
And this, it doesn't have to be a room. It can just be a part of the cockpit. Do we have anything for like communications to like communicate with other ships around us?
Oh yeah, you'll have a communications. It will be in
You
the
never know.
cockpit.
This is a piece of junk, so you never know.
But you can be hailed, you can hail other people. Yes.
The communications is very shoddy.
We got comms as well. All right. I feel like we're good with the ship.
I think so. So
In time.
we've got all these rooms in this ship. What is everyone doing right now as you're flying to this mission, you're flying to the ZAF system, and you're just doing your own thing, right? Where is everybody? What's everybody doing?
I guess I'll sort of be in the engine room, kind of just making sure it's all running properly.
Okay.
I'll just be at the cockpit, seeing how the controls and everything work.
I will be in the crew quarters taking a nap.
All right.
Classic.
I feel like we should hire someone else.
No, he's getting rested.
Is the human still there?
Yeah, right.
He's getting rested.
Oh,
Trax, what are you up to?
I am.
Chief in his quarters jerking it.
He's testing the guns. He's making sure they work.
Sure, I'll be calibrating the turrets of the ship.
All right.
Very nice.
He said that under
Calibrating.
duress.
You just hear.
What about Doc Rock? What's he up to?
I'm making sure the infirmary's all in order, making sure I've got everything I need.
You're like you're stashing up the medicines. Cool.
All right.
Good duck.
Okay, so that everyone's just kind of doing their own thing in the ship. Everyone's in different sections of the ship too, so no one's together right now.
Love that. That's always a
And
good
it's not
sign.
ominous at all.
We're about to be picked off one by one.
There's an imposter among us.
You enter the ZAF system, and you can immediately see the ZAF asteroid field. It is massive. ZAF-sive, if you will.
You're really trying to make that fun word.
Does this section have the word ZAF in every word?
You're going to the Leno Biotech Research Station. Of ZAF.
ZAF.
So, you found an asteroid field. You can't see too much through it. What steps are you gonna take?
Okay. First thing to see if there are any like big headlights on the ship. Like any buttons around where like you'll like turn on some headlights, so I
Sure.
can see easier through the asteroid field.
Sure, you're gonna find the. You don't have your. The ship's old. It doesn't have auto lights.
It doesn't
You
have auto
to-
lights, yeah.
You have to flip it on. Okay. I don't think you need a piloting check to do that.
Cool.
You find the lights. You turn on the floodlights.
Very nice.
You can now see the rocks, but they're brighter.
They are brighter. Okay. I'm looking around at the asteroid field, and I feel like I see like a perfect like section for me to go through that can probably get me through get us through the asteroid field.
Okay.
Without any damage to the ship.
Go ahead and roll a perception roll for me.
Oh no.
Okay.
It's 10.
10 side.
No, 20, but yours is 10.
Okay, so roll a
Roll the 20, the d20.
D-
Any skill checks
Oh,
that
yeah,
need d20.
his is all.
Okay, any D20, gotcha. Okay, 20, and I need. So let's see, for piloting. Okay, let's see. 2.
Oh dear.
Okay. You don't see a very good way through. So make a piloting check, but it's going to be disadvantaged. So you're actually going to need to use 2 d20s.
Ooh, 2 D20s. Great.
And the way this works is when you have a disadvantage, we're taking the lower of the 2 rolls.
And I
Like
assume
we're all gonna
lower.
die.
Climbing is 4 though.
So lower is worse, right? For
Lower is worse.
Okay, yeah. 15 and 18.
You do it.
Easy.
You maneuver your way through that asteroid
Ooh.
field, and no problem. You're now in the midst of it.
We
It's a-
almost
it's a-
died.
It's a good
Almost
thing.
died right off the bat.
It's a really good thing that you're a good pilot.
Yeah.
Um,
A little too close to the ship.
Keep going. You're good.
okay, so
All right.
you're now in the asteroid field, and there's a massive rock that's suddenly hurtling your way. You didn't have any time to see this coming. This thing is just hurtling your way. So let's do another pilot check. Or you know what? No, solve it. What are you gonna do?
Okay.
You don't have.
Okay,
you
so
don't have to
there's-
do
Okay,
anything.
there's a comms on the ship. So there's like an intercom thing over the ship, so I can talk to everybody on the ship. Trax, get on the turret.
Press the comms button real quick.
Roll a comms check.
He pressed the wrong button. Oh god.
I press
The
self.
anti-grass.
It's a new ship.
Trax, I need you on those turrets right now. We're going through an asteroid field right now.
Shoot the big rock. Got it.
Okay, go ahead and do a shooting roll for us.
Oh, that's what he does best. You can take your dice back, by the way.
Oh.
Whoa.
Baby.
Wow.
Killed
Well, you know what happens. You hit that rock. That thing explodes everywhere.
Atomized.
But you know what was in the center of this rock? It was no ordinary rock. There was a golden core to this rock.
Oh.
So this golden core to this rock is now floating in space.
Shiny.
Okay.
Grab it. Do we have anything to
I
grab?
bet does it come? Does the ship come with like claws attached to the ship so we can like
Someone have to
control
go out and
claws?
spacewalk.
Or someone's got to like go out in a suit and grab it.
I should real quick.
We don't have a hook. Oh.
What was that, Tristan?
What's that, dog?
Or Doc?
Go in the restroom real quick, I think.
Okay.
I thought it was
He's switching his room from the infirmary to the bathroom.
Right.
Doc's going to the latrine.
I thought your race didn't have to go that often.
I like just that often, not at all. Just not that often.
Something about seeing rocks get blown up made him a little
Yeah, right.
uneasy.
He's actually going into the cry.
Oh.
That was his uncle you murdered.
No.
Let's roll a d20 and let's see if you have a claw.
And if he knows,
I'll tell you.
whether-
I'll tell you if you have a claw. or
Is this
not.
a piloting roll? Or
No, just
we're just
roll.
checking?
Just a-
Okay.
roll good.
50.
You have a claw.
Cool.
Your ship has a retractable claw.
Okay.
Let me add this to the list.
That'd be like a dexterity roll to like use the claw.
I would think because you're good with technology and everything, you'd probably be the best to like
Computers.
to grab that.
I could do that. Or computers.
You're gonna call him up from the engine room. Thank you. Go ahead.
Let's remember your name one more time.
You all can just call me Weaver.
Weaver?
Yeah.
Okay.
Iraq Jules Weaver is the full name.
Oh, gotcha.
Weaver for sure.
Weaver, please go come to the cockpit, please. I need your help.
Okay. And I just walk. Scurries along.
See that right there?
I do indeed.
I can make us rich beyond our wildest dreams. You can control the claws on this machine here.
Sure, I could do what I can.
All right.
Go to get to the.
Are you gonna? The claw machine is like right where the captain. Are you gonna sit in his lap?
Oh, I guess pardon me. Excuse me. Just gonna like hang out on the ceiling. Or something. Park it for a
He's
second.
doing pull-ups. He's got a pull-up bar right above it.
I parked the ship for like a second. I'm like, all right, trying
Okay.
to grab this thing.
I'm not gonna make you do a piloting roll for that.
Okay, cool. Thanks. 'Cause I don't
Puts
think
it in reverse.
oh god! I don't know what I'm doing. All right, so what am I rolling for? Should I grab this thing?
You're rolling for computers.
Okay, cool.
Actually,
Oh.
combine computers and dexterity. We're doing an average of the two. So
Okay, so I need 2 dice and just.
you need 1 dice, but we're gonna make it an average of the 2.
Oh,
Your
okay.
dexterity is 7.
Yeah.
Computers are 5.
Yeah.
So roll a 6 and you're good.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
19. Cool. God damn, you got that on high roll. All right. Well, you
Yeah,
grabbed that golden core, no problem, and it's now aboard your ship.
Easy peasy.
So,
I don't have hands.
all right. Let me just make that a note.
He's got 8 legs. I assume he'd be handsy.
No, handy, not handsy.
Give me both.
He's got a lot of them.
Sorry, I've got 8 legs. I can't stop.
Try to keep track of where they all are. That's all you need, Captain.
Man, I know I hired you for a good reason. Come on, go ahead and reward yourself some food in the back.
Sure, will do. I shot the asteroid.
He's just
He got
you
the gold
saved us
core.
from-
Yeah. I saved us and got the gold.
You weren't in the cockpit.
Go
to
ahead,
talk
you two have some fun.
Oh, well,
You're making them leave the weapons room?
Yeah, you go ahead and leave the weapons room. We're good.
Okay.
We're good for now.
I don't know if that's a good
Actually, no,
idea.
you stay. You stay. You
Actually,
stay.
that's a bad idea.
Unintended.
I'm a pilot, not a captain. goddammit.
You're both. So we're gonna
Act like it. You're running this crew.
Your ship also has some rudimentary scanners, by the way.
Okay.
Just so you know. In general.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay,
Watching
so-
some more asteroids show up.
You've blown up that rock, and now you see it. You see an asteroid station. It's just a big hunk of technology that's built into an asteroid in this field, studying something you don't know. It's above your pay grade, right?
Yeah.
None of you are scientists, so you don't know what they're doing
One
there.
of us is a doctor.
But there is one thing that you notice about it. It is spinning very fast, uncontrollably.
Is it supposed to be doing that? Should I shoot it?
Now, Ace, with your piloting prowess, what can you tell us about something that's spinning uncontrollably when you try to dock with it? It's probably not going to be possible, is it?
Yeah, no, it's impossible. It's going too fast for us to even pilot in there.
So we have to
Put the
slow
dock
it
in there.
down
We
somehow.
gotta slow it down.
But at least you can see it.
We can see it. We need to find some way to slow it down. You know, maybe something in there is maybe operating it to spin. So, Bex, please come up to the cockpit, please.
Do I have to do a roll to see if it woke me up?
Do a perception roll for us, Chris.
Which one is it?
The D20.
D20.
Yellow, the yellow dice.
Okay.
What's your perception at again?
10.
Average.
Oh.
6.
He's
He's
really close. He's really close. Like,
stirring.
if you were just a little bit louder, he might have heard you, but
Bex, goddammit, up to the cockpit!
no,
That was
that
even
was even quieter.
Something's wrong with the communications.
He just hit his REM sleep.
Hit the snooze.
Weaver, I'm sorry. Better the cockpit, please.
He gave it up. Not even gonna send him to come get me.
Alright. Can I just like smack him on the way back? Just leave
you
him
want.
there? Sure.
The good employee gets punished.
So you're gonna slap it and wake him up? Is that what you're doing?
Like I tried to warn him, and then just is that a melee? Is that a melee roll? I guess.
Roll a melee for
I'm not very good at melee. That's not my thing. He like lightly brushes his face, barely tickles. This is when I get a nat 20.
Wow.
Damn. All right,
But
I
you
tried.
hit him, but you don't deal any damage.
All right.
You
This fucker's
just
really
whack.
asleep.
Just
Alright,
enough to
whatever.
wake him up.
He's awake.
Oh, he's awake
He's
now.
awake.
Oh, good morning.
Yeah. Good morning. Just fresh morning.
You've
You've been called twice.
Oh, they should really fix these communications.
Bex, to the cockpit now!
Get your ass up there before you get more upset.
On my way, Cap.
That's not how that works.
Is it one way?
Yes.
Okay. Then I just shout into nothing, I guess.
I hope you can hear me.
Okay, so Vex is gonna scurry up to the front of the bridge and
Alright.
What do you need, boss?
Okay, you're good with communications, right? See if maybe someone is on that ship. It says it's a banner, but there might be someone on there that's controlling it to spin like that. I need you to use your magnificent communication skills, which are better than your, paying attention skills, and see if you can communicate, send a communication signal to that ship and see if maybe someone's on there that you can talk to slow that thing down.
All right, let's take a whack at it. Let's see if someone's on there. All right. Yes, thank you. Thank you.
The button.
Just move the button.
Attention, unidentified aircraft. This is... What is our ship's name?
Do we have a name? You didn't name the ship.
Guys, before we start this, let's name the ship. What do y'all think? This seems like a good time to name the ship. This seems like a good time to name the ship.
This guy hanging.
Rogue One.
Rogue 2. Make love, not war.
The Nostromo.
Sure. Copy Alien. No, we'll do Rogue 2.
Rogue 2.
Rogue 2.
Yeah.
This is Rogue 2. Is anybody on board? We're hailing you.
Okay, do you want to do a roll?
What's he rolling for?
What am I rolling?
Gather
Gather.
intel.
I guess and gather info.
Yes.
Let's say.
Yes.
Which one
makes
is
sense. It's going to be the 20. All your rolls are going to be the 20, except for damage stuff. Makes it easy.
that? Okay, yeah.
6. Just barely beat it.
You beat it, but you just get static back. You don't get any communications.
I just realized me and him have the same gather info. Okay.
All right, Captain. Looks like we're just getting some static.
All right. Thank you. I do have an idea, but it's pretty risky. Weaver, please come to the cockpit.
Yes.
Bro's going all over.
He can't do anything by himself.
Risky yes. How can I help you, Captain?
You know that claw. What if we use the claw to grab onto that ship and slow it down by spinning?
How strong do you think our engines are? All due respect, that'll likely just break the claw with how fast the thing is spinning.
Makes sense.
I do not recommend that course of action.
All right. Well, you know what? I got my pilot license for a reason. I'm just gonna straight shot it and
Please
time
don't.
it correctly.
Please
To-
don't. I'm the angel on your shoulder. Please don't do that.
I know I'm the captain here. What do y'all think? What do y'all think we should do? Yeah, to slow it down.
Let's see.
Captain, while you're looking out the window, would you like to roll a perception check for me real quick?
Sure thing.
Maybe if we can.
10.
Maybe if we use our our jet boosters, like our engines, kind of like to maybe shoot towards the opposite way as it's spinning, and just slow it down. I don't know if that would work or just set it on fire, but I feel like it'd be better to follow the trajectory of the spin. That way, we would at least have a better chance of landing on the asteroid. Yeah, but the problem is it's moving so quickly that we can't land on it. So how would we slow it down is the question.
So, what the captain, he's looking out the window and he does notice that this base has thrusters that are generally designed to stabilize this ship.
Oh.
They're computerized through some system. They are obviously not functioning because they are not stabilizing it. They are propelling this thing to spin as it is spinning.
So they're too strong. Or are they not working?
They're not. The system isn't working.
Okay, so they're not.
So are the
they're
engines
not
on or are they off?
They're on.
They're on. Okay.
Whatever computer system is sending signals.
Open
to-
fire. Just shoot those engines. I
Just
get to
to
shoot
shoot
them.
them.
I get to shoot the engines.
Exactly.
Would slow
Hit
it
the
down. We gotta
thrusters.
make sure that we don't damage the goods, though. We gotta make sure we don't damage the place.
Of course. Leave it to me, boss.
You
All
know
right.
what? I'm kind of stumped out of ideas. Open fire, my friend.
All right. Specifically the engines, not anywhere else, please. I got this. With a nat 20 incoming. 13. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. It's got two engines, two stabilizers on it. You hit one of the stabilizers. The ship it's spinning much slower now. It's not as uncontrolled.
Do we want to try blowing up do you think you can risk a landing on it now?
We really don't want to damage the goods. It looks slow enough where I could probably safely land on there. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna go land on it. Piloting.
Godspeed, Captain.
Hey, it's me.
Yeah.
13. Okay. You pull up the ship. You know, you put it in reverse.
Whipping it.
Put it in reverse. You put your arm around the dude next to you, and you back it straight. And you parallel park. No problem.
Flawless.
You've done this. You've done this a couple times. So
Relax, my friend.
Yeah. We just started.
Yeah,
I'm already
we didn't
stressed.
die.
all right. So you're gonna extend the docking system to connect up to the asteroid station.
Pilot check now.
And there you go. You're now docked. So before you proceed, I mean, what are you going to do?
Question for the lore of this universe: can we go out without spacesuits on, or do we need spacesuits? Is this like cartoon logic, or we can just
Not in space.
Well,
you can't survive in space.
Our docking, I assume, has like a way to
Yes.
get in normally. So we just
Okay.
walk in.
You can just walk in.
Yeah, we're in the station.
Yeah. We're not in space, sir.
Crew of the Rogue 2, please prepare to board.
Okay.
Understood.
So I'm going to move this a little bit. So your ship, you're boarding right here. Okay?
Right.
Very
Yeah,
narrow
alrighty.
passage.
And here is a door. Okay.
So all
So,
our pawns there.
yep, go and put all your pawns there.
It's very tight.
Very tight little hallway that you're all
Oh, we
squeezing
didn't
down
realize
there.
you're too blue. Wait a
Lever's dead.
So is everyone going to go on?
Wait, hold
Is everyone going to go into
We
the
might want to change a color font here.
on. I didn't realize someone else already took.
Oh, no.
Do we have any other?
Is Doc joining us?
Oh yeah, what color is
Just
that?
here. I'll be
Yeah, he's still in the bathroom. He's still...
So is there? No.
No, we were right.
It's just.
Bro, he really doesn't want the dock.
How long's been done?
So is this everyone's going with this plan? Everyone's going into this facility?
Maybe we should ask the doc if he wants to go or stay behind.
What do you think, Doc?
Is Doc back?
Thought I heard him for a
Paging.
second.
Doc is back.
What did you say?
Okay, so we just
I've been here the whole time.
Okay, so we just boarded on the ship thing for us to go and steal that data drive. We're asking you if you would like to stay on board the ship and just make sure everything is, okay and safe, like you're guarding the ship pretty much, or would you like to come with us onto this station?
I mean, if any of you get hurt, I'm your guy, so I think I'm gonna join you.
He's right. I mean, this place says
Lock up the ship, I guess.
this place says abandoned, but I mean, those jet thrusters for the place. I mean, they were on. I mean, someone had to have turned them on. So something might be on this thing.
Something might be afoot.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So everyone's going in.
We're all going. Plus, I can see how well my crew reacts to situations.
Hairy situations.
Okay. So
I love the trust that you have in us.
We're leaving the ship completely open.
you're gonna walk into this front room. It's a lovely little reception area.
I would stay
Just a
behind,
nice
but
little
there's a
reception.
rule in D&D of not to split the party. So
And you see, as you go into this room, there is a door back here. There is a receptionist desk right here.
Okay.
And it has like an intercom phone system on it right there. Let me make sure that's everything. Yes. And as you enter, you notice it's kind of dark in here. It's not 100% dark, but this ship is definitely running on emergency power. This isn't the standard full-fledged lighting you'd expect in a place. So non-critical systems seem to be shut down for this.
there any like electrical panel that I can see that's around? Possibly, maybe turn on the lights.
I have pretty good perception.
So do
I might
I.
take a peek through the darkness.
I got terrible vision. Y'all go ahead and do your thing. I'm too busy brooding.
Mantid's very well known for their poor eyesight.
Okay. Is anybody going to? You're going to look for a panel? Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
Something to hopefully turn the lights on.
Do a roll.
Oops, sorry, I forgot.
Got a 12.
12.
Pretty good at seeing.
Yeah, I got a 6.
Okay. You see that on right behind the receptionist desk, a little panel.
Okay.
Looks like it's a switch.
Okay. I'll go flip it.
Okay. You're gonna go flip that.
Which one are you? Yellow.
You flip it.
Nothing.
Nothing happens.
Is it?
Well,
is
that
it,
figures.
Is it only the switch, or is there anything else next to it?
Do you want to do another roll?
Sure. I'll do all the rolls in the world. Why not?
Specify where exactly you're looking here.
Well, since it was behind the desk, I guess just like around the desk.
Okay.
Check under the desk.
Yeah. And I rolled a 16, so.
Okay. Yeah. So, underneath the desk, it looks like something. It looks like it's been pilfered a little bit, right?
Okay.
But there is a filing cabinet
Okay.
that's closed,
All right.
and then obviously there's a phone system.
Yeah. Can I,
But you saw that.
Can I try and open it, or is it locked?
You can open it.
Okay. I'll go ahead and
You can try to open it.
Oh, I can. Oh,
Is it
it's not working.
It's locked.
Like, this isn't working. I got a locked.
There's the file cabinet.
Drawer, filing cabinet, something. I got something locked over here. You can't quite open it.
Okay. I'm gonna go over here with the. I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna melee slash the filing cabinet.
Break
See
open
if
the
I can-
file.
see if I
If you
can
destroy
open it.
what's in it.
I'm gonna carefully,
Carefully obliterate.
like
this
pretty much
file.
like think of it like as my using my
He's gonna
claw
lock
as like a crowbar.
It's like a lock
kind of.
pick.
Okay.
What's that?
His arm snaps
I would
on.
say combined
Athletics.
strength and dexterity, but they're both 5. So go and make a roll for me, buddy. 14.
Shatter your own intimidation.
The filing cabinet opens up, no problem. No problem. You open it up. Inside, there's not much,
Oh, okay.
but there are 3 credits sitting there, which are the galactic currency. And there's also a key card. On the key card, it appears to belong to a human called Melinda Hobbs, who I guess must have been the receptionist here.
So, question about our environment right now. How, like, abandoned is this place look? Does it look like no one's been, like, touched anything for, like, years? There's, like, dust everywhere. Like, how does it look? How does the conditions that look?
There's kind of stuff on the floor. It looks like, yeah, there's stuff on the floor. To be clear, it's almost like there's a trail that leads to the place you just docked at.
Gotcha. So someone might have been here before us.
And they left in a hurry.
Seems like it.
Hopefully our prize wasn't taken along with it.
Okay. Whoever has like a good perception check, see if there's like anywhere around here where we can like use that key card. Like if there's like a key card scanning around here.
Well, I assume by the door that's over there.
Possibly.
Didn't even need to roll for that one.
Hey, that's where you.
Does somebody
That's
want to
a-
go to the door?
Go for it, Captain. See if it works on the door.
Sure.
You have the key card,
So I'll go.
Oh,
here.
Captain, make note that you have 3 credits as well.
and a key card.
Inventory.
Yeah, as well as the key card.
But
Yeah,
I think I'm pretty sure
small
3 credits
drink
is
at a
not
fast
a
food
What
lot.
was,
joint.
what was the name on that key card again?
Melinda Hobbs.
Just in case.
I think I've heard that name before. Oh, wow.
Melinda Hobbs. Plausible.
Okay. And 3 credits.
You don't know if she was called Mel or not. All you know is that her name's Melinda Hobbs.
Okay, so
And then, you know what she looks like, too.
we do.
Oh,
That should be a question that he asked.
Do you want to show the key card to Vex?
asking the hard-hitting questions here.
Hey, what do you think?
All right, make a perception roll real quick for us.
It is quite dark.
Ooh. She's not very hot. She's very ugly.
All right, guys, let's just.
Not my type.
You have not rolled good a single time.
Okay, I'm
Good
gonna.
the first time, there just happened to be no one
Okay.
answering.
I'm at the door now.
Okay.
I'm looking around if there's anything where I can like scan the key cards or anything. But first, I try to see if the door opens up anyway. Like if it's even like a door that needs scanning or whatever.
There's no handle on the door.
There's no handle.
Very fitting hat.
Okay. Interesting. So I'm looking around to see if there's a key card scanner instead.
There is. Right next to the door. There's a little panel.
All right.
Ooh,
So
what is that?
I'll scan the key card.
The door opens.
Cool. Yay. We did it. Good job, team.
Just move this so you can.
Yep. So behind that door, there is a little atrium area. It's just like a little room. And it has. There's a small spiral staircase in the center of the room. So it's just like right here. Let's see if I can draw a spiral staircase. There you go. There's your spiral staircase.
This is
Oh,
art.
wait, here we go. Hang on.
His art skills are coming out.
There
Oh, that looks so
The
good.
budget's growing, guys.
Okay.
It's going down.
You've got the spiral staircase in the middle, and there are two doors to the right of the room. So over here, there's one there. There's one there.
Okay. So I'm actually just gonna stay right here.
Yeah,
Just,
everyone.
I'm just gonna hold back. I'm gonna see how everyone else like does their thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna test to see how my crew is gonna react.
Let's see what does Doc Rock want to do. Doc Rock, what are you going to do in this situation? You got two doors to your right. There's a spiral staircase that leads down.
It's hard for me to see the room, but
Are we blocking it?
That's going to be hard to see on stream.
Okay. Yeah.
that too.
Yeah. So you got two doors.
On which side is the door?
It's on the right.
That we're coming through, I guess.
Oh, the door that you're coming through is on the left.
Okay. So, and the spiral staircase is going up or down, or like both?
It's going down.
Okay. First thing I see, spiral staircase. I'm gonna look down it.
Okay, you're going to look down it.
See if I can notice anything.
Well, it's good that it's right in front of you, huh?
Exactly.
So let's do a perception check for me. He's going to roll his own dice.
15.
15. That sounds
Right.
like it's probably
Right.
good. 11.
15.
Nice. So you can't see too well down there, but you can see that it looks like it's like an office area. You can see like two cubicles down there at least. So it looks like it was an office space at some point. Okay. Let's see. Vex, what do you want to do?
All right.
I want to sleep. It's time for his 15-minute nap.
I walk in and
Walk up to the club.
Where the lady?
He just enters every room like that. On the off chance that there are ladies there.
and I'm very intrigued by this spiral staircase. I want to go down it.
Oh, he's just
leaving.
staircase.
Okay. In the head.
You're gonna let him go?
Yeah, right.
Again, like I'm staying back and I'm just gonna see how people react to the situation here.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, Chris is going to go down
Some
the
real
spiral staircase
managerial
while you
assessment type
wait.
stuff.
Just
Yeah.
gonna stand back.
I don't like this idea. Okay. Bye.
Okay. So
I as he like starts walking down the staircase, the column looks like an office down there.
okay. Are you still interested in going down there?
Did you say an office?
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah, that's what he
cubicles.
said. So you can see some cubicles down there. So it looks like maybe
Wow.
I'd be down.
It seems harmless enough. Yeah.
Okay.
As you go down the stairs, you get shot.
We'll say that this X is where the spiral staircase comes out.
He trips downstairs.
You are blue.
Yes.
So Chris is
Gives you
now
the dex
in
check for going downstairs.
a cubicle area. Let me get the blue pen out to draw like
Draw the cubicles.
the cubicles, the cubes.
Really testing your drawing skills here, Harrison.
Say we got one here, we got one here, whatever. Cool. You got like a desk. This desk is like overturned. You got this desk that's overturned and sideways, and then you got desk, and you just got no desk in this one.
No one worked there.
missing a desk.
No one worked there. There's a sign.
They were doing layoffs.
Things weren't good at this station.
I see.
Okay, so you enter the large cubicle area. It very clearly, you don't need to do a perception check for this. It's very clearly been disturbed. Like,
Mm-hmm.
there's kind of office papers everywhere. Stuff's overturned. This room has been messed with. Straight down the middle here, you can see a large door. And there are two small doors to the left of this room. So there's like one here and one here.
See how there's a lot of doors. All right.
Got so many options.
Am I still going, or is it?
Okay, well, let's see what Trax is up to.
Okay. I'll go walking in here.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and do a perception check. I'll scan for any hidden threats or anything else of note in this room.
Okay.
So, perception. So, 5. Nice. 15.
15. Okay. So you look around this room and you see signs at these two doors. So the first door, it has electrical room over it.
I think that Sorry. All good. Which door is it?
The top door.
Okay.
And the bottom door has mechanical written on a panel next to it.
Alrighty. Seems like something you would be interested in observing, Weaver.
Yeah.
Look at the power on.
I guess I'll walk in.
And that was it. That was all I saw.
That's all you saw, yeah.
Okay.
I'll walk in and ask you. So what'd you see?
True.
Still in the other room. I'll enter there.
Are you gonna shout it?
Hey,
hey,
Weaver!
electrical mechanical room over here.
Hey, there's some rooms that all about some mechanical, electrical stuff. You probably like them.
I see.
You said that like it's a bad thing.
These might be
I bet
important.
you would like that.
I see.
These might be important. Maybe to get the power back on.
All right, I will do my best. If you want to go follow our other friend, just make sure he doesn't get in any trouble.
Sure.
Then I'll try and work on those.
I guess I'll go head down and join Chris down here.
I'll go with you with electrical. Sounds good.
Okay.
So Chris
the two of
doesn't
you
know
are
how
gonna
to
go
fight.
over here to
Something's
this electrical
afoot.
room.
I got it.
All right, we're gonna explore electrical real quick.
Yeah,
You're
okay.
a pacifist, so you're gonna need someone to help you
Yeah.
out.
Don't like fighting. I'm more of the technical
Civilized.
side.
Civilized than that.
So you're gonna try the electrical door.
Sure.
There is a handle on this one.
Oh, okay.
Or there is a panel that does not. It's not a keypad.
Okay.
It's just a normal. It seems to be locked.
And his key card wouldn't do anything.
You can try.
You want to try the key card real quick?
It's not a keypad door.
No.
You just, there's a panel there that's like a button
You
panel.
slapped it against the door.
Open sesame.
Okay.
What's your intelligence? It's 10.
It's about average. So would I be able to try and sort of like hack my way through the door, trying to like open it up that way?
It's not a panel.
Cool. Let's try that. I mean, no, it doesn't technically say hacking, but Computers.
It falls under computers.
yeah, I put it in my backstory. That's kind of my thing. But
These hacker spiders.
oh, it's not today.
Okay. Door does not open.
All right,
It's too dark.
I slashed the door open.
Okay, you're gonna slash the door. All right.
Go for strength.
all right.
So it's
It's like here, you're up. I give up.
strength is 5.
There we go.
16. Well, you slash the door open, and
Uh-oh.
the electrical room is revealed.
Okay, cool. I thought you were about to say it just explodes. Uh-oh.
But
Uh-oh.
you now see the reason why this door was locked.
Uh-oh.
It was being locked by the emergency security system, as there is a gaping hole in this room,
Oh.
leading directly into space.
Oh.
So,
and two of them are
Saving
dead
throw.
now, guys.
oh, Gabriel, I also forgot to mention,
Close the
you
door,
do
close the
notice
door.
something else as
We
well.
slashed it
Oh,
open.
There is like a fire hose that's like right between these two rooms, just in case.
Oh.
It's like, there you go. There's your
As
hose.
I go down the stairs, I yell back.
Like,
Hey,
oh,
there's a
fuck.
fire hose over there.
I can't close the door. I slashed it open.
These are straight to like fires open thing closed or something.
So immediately, you're sucked. You start getting sucked into space, right? Air just starts rushing out of this room, and the mantis and the spider are not in a good spot. They've flown back here. So
Not good.
It was nice knowing you, Captain.
not good. Not good.
I'm the captain now.
Tristan, do you want to make a disadvantage perception roll for us to see if you notice it?
Of course. So I rolled a 15 again, and my second roll is. Oh, the floor. Give me a moment. A 7.
A 7.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Well, you don't notice them. You don't notice them yet. Okay. Ace and Weaver. What are you gonna do?
Okay.
How
Nothing.
big is this hole out of curiosity?
Yeah.
It's a pretty sizable hole. Like it's probably 2 human sized.
Okay, so too big. Okay, got it.
Okay. Let me think. Okay, I'm trying to figure a way how to. So is he just not getting sucked out? Is he just like feeling a slight breeze?
Yeah, no,
windier in here.
he's far enough away that it doesn't affect him yet.
Okay.
Can I?
And the room is very large.
Let's see. What is the floor is made of metal, I presume.
Yes.
Okay. I was gonna ask, would it be reasonable to say like I could get my shield out and kind of like try and slam it into the ground?
If you want to do that.
All right, I'll try.
You got spider web and shit, right?
I don't think I do. That was never something that was said.
These are just for show.
He only appears to look like a spider.
Yeah. So unless that's something I do, Mr.
He's not
DM.
Spider-Man. He's Man Spider.
Do you want to see if your web shooter's working?
Sure. Why not?
This is where
Although
his
that's
latent,
not-
his latent superpowers
I don't
come
think the
alive.
spiderweb actually shoots out of you. I think you stick your ass to something and then
I mean, that would still work.
Just
It'll web
slam
up.
your ass on the ground.
all right.
I look at him like, what are you doing?
Give me a second.
Why,
Try not to die.
why are you taking your pants off at a time like this?
Give me a second. Let me see what the fuck roll this is gonna be.
You don't want to put us in this situation.
Web roll.
Grab a roll.
think it is probably actually a dexterity roll.
Shit.
No,
Or
you're
it'd be
good
like
at-
athletics.
You're better at
That's
than.
part of your body.
Oh yeah, that's true. Because
I
I
think
put that
it's probably
in-
like a bit of both.
Do like an average athletics.
Oh, okay, yeah, I
Let's
did.
average dexterity in athletics. So you're 7 and 15.
And went out
So what-
again.
What? The camera? Did the
Yeah,
camera
we're
go out? So that would be an average of the vacuum of space knocks the camera out.
No.
That would be like an 11 average, I
Oh
think.
god, he can't see. He can't see Ace and Weaver. The camera's out.
Weaver webbed up the camera, guys.
Pause. Pause. Let me put the camera battery. Put the new camera battery back in.
Just swapping batteries.
What is this battery? Do you need a different battery?
No, because it's. I didn't have time to charge it to full,
Oh, okay.
so we're just rotating.
Swapping batteries.
Yeah. Fair. And we want to
Reloading.
pausing D&D until we get this.
You just couldn't hack a freaking door open.
You think before you act. You don't think before you act.
I'm mentally damaged.
How is this my fault?
My brother.
Throw that for give him a break.
His main character said,
We're
of course he doesn't think before he acts.
Damn it!
He needs this for the plot.
I'm not the main character.
You're the captain, so you might as well be the main. What is this main character you're talking about?
Exactly. You were the one who picked all of us.
Mr. Weaver,
Yes.
would you like to make a averaged athletics and dexterity roll?
So would I have to beat what, an 11? What's the average between
that's
those
right.
two?
I think 11 is right.
I was 7 and 15, so it's like 22. Yeah,
Like
11.
11.
Yep.
Okay, so I was right. Cool. Now would be the best time to freaking succeed, dice.
18. Okay, so you stick your ass. You summon your spider strength. You stick your ass to the ground, and you're now dangling from a web.
Okay, cool.
You're still being sucked, but
Yeah.
you still have your web.
You got a life.
You didn't tell me you could do that.
It's uncivilized, so don't do it.
Yeah.
Can I grab
You know,
him?
sometimes you gotta squeeze
Yeah.
one last one out before you go.
He's
Do another dexterity
he's super
roll.
tiny, right?
Do another
I'm like
dexterity
4
roll.
foot.
Okay. Just dexterity, not the average?
Just dexterity.
Okay, cool. Oh no! Bye, Captain!
Goodbye, Captain.
It was nice
Okay,
knowing you.
Weaver's the new captain.
You missed him. Ace.
Okay. I have really bad perception. Oh no, I have good perception. Okay. I'm looking around to see if there's any rubble that I can just like, lift up and just block the hole.
Okay, rubble.
Just casually lift up
Huge
a two-person sized block.
I was about to say.
I'm strong.
He's very strong.
I mean, that's true.
I was about to say. 'Cause
Okay, roll perception.
My thought process was block it with my shield, but you said it was 2 people long, so that's way too big. That's not gonna work.
What's your perception?
6.
Okay. So you don't see any giant rocks, but this is the electrical room. There's a lot of electrical cables running through this room.
You just grab
Some of them are dangling
You gotta
Okay, because there's a giant hole in the room.
Okay. You're good with electronics.
Yeah.
So maybe if you plug in like some cables, like some emergency like airlock thing will like
It's a hole.
It's
in the
a
side
hole.
Of the
I'm just saying,
Emergency airlock.
under the ship, maybe they'll like detect that there's a hole and it'll like seal it off. Some
I
ships
could
have that.
Try. I guess.
Come
Would it
on,
not be
Spider-Man.
easier- would it not
Okay,
be easier to
excuse
just try
me.
and grab one of the cables and hold on.
Oh, I mean, to be fair, I mean, we're gonna
It
get
would be
sucked.
too easy. We wouldn't want.
I grab a cable.
I grabbed the cable. Do a dexterity for me. It's 10.
It's 10.
I don't think anybody's stupid in this group. Yeah, you got a 10. Yeah.
You just barely survive.
You grab the cable.
Yeah.
So now you're both.
But
Tommy's
do you get
dangling
zapped?
by his axe, and Caleb is dangling from his pincers by his electrical cable. Do another roll for me, real quick.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh no, it's gonna snap.
Or it's gonna electrocute you.
15.
Okay, it's not powered.
Very fortunate. If it
Okay.
was.
Uh,
Just like, all screaming. Doc!
And because he's not trying to see, he notices. He's not hard of hearing. He's just bad at seeing. So Tristan, you're now aware of these two dangling.
Help! Little help, buddy.
There's a on your floor. There's a fire hose next to the electrical and mechanical room. There's a filing cabinet and a phone in the reception area, and then there's cubicles down below. What do you want to do, Mr. Tristan?
Dr.
Mr.
Tristan.
Mr. Doctor.
I am going to try to grab onto like the railing of the stairway.
Okay.
If there is any, I guess.
Oh yeah, there is.
And then I'm going to fire my grapple jack if I can at one of them.
Okay.
He
Yeah.
has a grapple jack. God, he has that.
Grapple jack.
Multi-use tool.
Let me think what that's gonna be.
That's fair.
Or shooting,
I
I
could
guess.
be really bad at this.
Let's say, wouldn't this technically be shooting? Just so pull someone towards yourself, or yourself towards someone.
Yeah, since it's out of combat, we're gonna make it a. Let's make it a shooting roll. You're not very good at this.
Oh no,
Good luck, guys.
we're dead.
They are still hanging on. So
Yeah, we're not dead yet.
If you miss, you can try something else.
Four.
Oh,
4.
Well,
Well,
what's his shooting?
it's 15.
Oh,
Okay. Okay. Remember, in my inventory, my back pocket, I guess, I have a repair kit.
Okay.
Okay. But that's
Is
for
this
repairing
whole-
the ship.
We're on a ship, aren't we?
They're on a ship.
I guess.
Okay.
Is this hole too big for me to use this?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna use the repair kit. Wait, are these one-time things? Like, can we only use these once?
Do you have,
Yes.
to, do you have to roll for that, or just does it just
Yeah, it's
succeed?
the computers in repair.
What's your stat on that, buddy?
10.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll buy another one.
With the 3 credits you got.
It's a 2.
I was gonna say you should have handed
He
it to
just-
me, but
you take the repair kit out of your pocket, and it gets sucked into space.
Butterfingers.
No.
Okay.
It's not looking good up here. I call to the people
No.
down the stairs.
Okay. All right. So, what are you guys' reactions to hearing Doc Rock tell you it's not going very well up there? And you hear some faint screaming as well.
Are we being any sort of
We're not
sway
being
sucked?
We're not being sucked.
No.
Are we?
You can
Okay.
feel like a slight breeze.
Okay.
It's very drafty in here.
Suddenly, too.
I'm not sure what we have to offer, and I feel like if we go up there, we will just fall. We will just get sucked out. Any thoughts?
I don't have any like special items. Like I just have my gun.
I just have
Yes.
my gun.
I guess I have jet boots.
Jet boots.
That is
You could, I guess I have jet boots.
I don't know
You
the
go up there.
parameters
You
for
go up
those.
there and help Tristan. I'll keep exploring down here.
What about us?
It helps you. I just pulled Tristan in.
Save him at Chris and Tristan are gonna help Caleb and Tommy.
Got it.
And Gabriel can go up there and he can shoot one of them to put them out of their misery before they die in space.
Exactly. I have nothing to offer assistance with. I have a gun. Do you want me to shoot you? I can do that.
Okay. All right.
I mean, okay. Well, I mean, with the boots, it says once per, +3 movement. So is it only like a during combat?
That's
thing?
You can
during
use-
combat.
You can use them.
Okay, we can use them.
Yeah,
out of
you can use
combat.
any items out of combat.
Okay, cool,
It's
cool,
up
cool.
to the DM's discretion.
Got it.
Repair kit.
I just see it going like, what the hell?
It's like, no, I got this.
You're not releasing the wings.
We're saved.
All right, I guess I walk back up the stairs.
Casually walking.
Go see what's going on up there.
Okay.
5 minutes.
You're gonna look over there and you see Iraq, Jules Weaver, and you see Ace, both just very violently being shook.
See Doc winding back up his grapple jack. He's gonna try a failed shot.
Okay.
You could just take his grapple jack from him and then shoot it.
Do you have a better shooting score?
No, I meant the you.
I guess I could.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's true. I'll go up there too, I guess.
Everyone's on this floor.
Doc, give me your grapple jack.
Are you gonna give him your grapple jack? Doc?
It's his-
As I hand it to him.
I'll shoot at who are you gonna try and save?
I'll guess I will. I'll save Weaver.
All right, I'll save Ace.
No,
We need him to fly us out of here. So it's a shooting thing, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh
Six.
my god.
My shooting is 5.
You're fine.
What is
going
almost
on?
killed me.
You hit Ace.
Does he hit me or does he jump?
just-
Well, you want to be hit. It's like.
Oh, that's true. He's pulling me back in. Yeah.
That's what our terrible roll.
Pierces your skin.
Hey, I still made it.
I know you did.
He reels you into the stairway, and it's not very. It's drafty, but it's not the end of the world.
Do I take damage from that?
Why would you ask that?
Roll a d4 for me.
D4?
Yeah.
You never asked me, do I
Oh
take
my
damage?
god.
Number 1 rule of D&D.
Yeah.
Shattered your collarbone.
2. So you take 2 damage. You're at 13 now.
He's very jostled by the hit.
Okay. And Chris.
Okay, I activate the boots and fly out there to grab Weaver.
Okay.
All right.
Let's make a dexterity roll. See if you grab him.
I'm sure he's great at these.
12. I think it's 10. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
He grabs him.
Did it.
Holy moly.
He grabs
Alright,
him.
I got him.
He
And
grabs
we
Weaver,
fly us back.
and he puts him on this. So.
They just all clustered around the
Yeah.
stairs.
Maybe we should seal that door, guy.
Yes, please do.
If only we had a repair kit.
Oh, yeah. God.
Okay.
Just don't go around. Just don't go over here.
Jules Weaver,
Yes.
the vacuum of space did get you a little bit, so let's roll a d4 for you as well.
All right. Don't. One.
1. So
Cool.
you have 14.
Do I add an extra damage from the vacuum and the shot he did to me?
No,
That was
just
the
shot.
That was just that.
Okay.
Weaver got singed a little bit by the jet boots.
You're no longer actively being sucked. Could be good or bad, depending on who you ask.
Well, we're probably venting oxygen at this moment, so we probably can't stay for very long.
Yes.
the
Gotta
door
seal
is
the
still
door.
wide open.
Yeah, we gotta seal the door.
We
Then
gotta
we'll be good.
Okay, everyone grab as much rubble as you can.
We can grab that filing cabinet in the other room.
Shove everything against the door.
Yeah, I guess that's what we'll
Right?
do. is
We
just-
can use the desks from downstairs.
That works.
Okay. All right. So you're just gonna block up that door with stuff.
Yeah.
I think that's the only option.
All right. You block up the door. No problem.
Okay.
Great.
No,
Is
it's
it-
sealed.
Is it a seal? It's sealed. Okay.
It's sealed enough.
Okay, sealed.
There's still a leak, obviously, but not.
Right.
You
don't have
got
to-
got enough time. You got like days.
We gotta work
Okay.
on your hacking.
We need to work on your
failed
head.
once and then you decided to smash open the door.
Why are you blaming me?
We need to work on your repairing skills.
Saw this door.
Can I walk over to the other room and try and open it? Just to see
You
what
sure
happens?
can. The mechanical door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we get another desk ready
I'm
to
gonna,
seal
gonna
the
keep
door?
you away from
I'm gonna
it.
say,
You stay over there.
I'm going over here just to sit down for a minute.
Okay, get rid of some of the desks because we probably use them to block up the door.
Yeah.
And try and like.
You all put the captain in the corner. Make him know what he does.
So you open the mechanical room.
Oh, it's not locked. Okay, cool.
It's not locked.
Lovely. Should have opened this one first.
It's another very small room. There is like a big air conditioner here,
Okay.
and there is a tool shelf right here.
Oh,
There's a shelf full of stuff.
We're very good at that.
I would say, can I search the tool shelf, see if there's anything interesting inside?
You sure can. Just roll. I'll do a roll for you.
Perception.
I get to roll now.
Oh. Thanks, DM.
My bad.
All right. Roll for loot.
The powers that be confirmed that you did not find anything.
The only things on this shelf are some very small, like hand tools.
Okay. Nothing particularly
That's just
useful.
basically just a useless item. Is that what
You look at them and you think these might be worth like 5 credits or something to somebody.
You know what?
Might as well
Money
grab
is money. I'll take it.
Hey, we still got that big gold ore in the ship.
That's fair.
So we're getting
Okay.
something out of this expedition.
How many is it?
Ship still.
Just do
If only
hand
we'd left
tools.
someone on
Hand
board.
tools.
And you said 5 credits.
Miscellaneous hand tools.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
That was fun. Never want to do that again.
Doc Rock, how are you feeling after that escapade?
I'm glad they're safe.
Want to heal any of us?
My foot.
That seems like a waste of heal.
No.
Actually, yeah,
Just like general healing, or just like a.
Well, the only way he can heal is using his kit or using a hero point, right?
You can just
Yeah,
do like a
or
first
if-
aid roll.
Not here. If you're on the ship, you can,
Oh, okay.
but not here.
No, that's fair.
Back to the ship. No.
Right, we're right there.
Okay. All
right.
Who wants to act? What's everybody up to now?
I guess I'll join the party again.
All right. Nothing fun in there, Gavin.
I found
Yes.
some tools.
I want to go back
This would
downstairs.
go nicely with the 3 credits that he's found on the desk.
Okay.
I'm hoping this job is worth it.
It's gone
So far,
downstairs.
not
What-
much.
Are you doing anything downstairs, or are you just downstairs?
I want to check out this large door.
Large door.
An even bigger hole. You can't save yourself. You don't have anything fancy.
Yeah.
I guess it's fair.
Behind this large door is a large room.
He's got the charisma for it.
Charisma doors. So in this room,
That's a big room.
it looks like it's just a very large area where science takes place. It's a very large lab.
Miscellaneous science.
Yeah, you've got like some long tables that go up and down here.
Hopefully no test tubes.
And then let's see, do one here, and then right here there is another table. And Chris, I'm gonna have you go ahead and do a stealth roll for me, because as you enter, you see
I'm not very stealthy.
He's not very stealthy.
you see 4 gentlemen
12.
Oh,
standing around this table here.
ladies. Yeah, it's time to use that charisma of yours.
What?
Okay, so
He rolled a 3.
you did not
I did
succeed
roll
at
3 on
being
stealth.
stealthy.
We're doing
So
good.
you walk in and you step on. There's like a can on the ground, and all 4 of these gentlemen that are standing around this table, they turn around, they look at you, they're like, the purple one here, he says, "Hey, who the fuck are you? What are you doing here?"
Greetings, gentlemen. My name is Vex. What's going on over here?
Why the fuck should I tell you anything? Who the fuck are you? What are you doing here?
Oh my god. Okay.
The Rizzler over here.
He's not doing too hot.
It's his first day at the Rizzler Academy.
This is not how I expected it to go.
Are you fucking alright?
I'm crying in game too.
Crying in game.
Oh my god! Vex just has a mental breakdown.
He's like, my whole life.
Okay.
My whole life is falling apart.
I'm having a breakdown, guys.
I thought I was good at this.
Alright, my dude.
God.
I'm sorry, this never happened to me. This doesn't usually happen. Okay.
Look. I'm here. With a few other people. We stumbled upon this ship.
Yeah, just out the rest of us. Yeah, sure. Why not?
I didn't say how many.
Okay, that's true.
I guess that's fair.
There's hundreds of us.
We got you
We're
surrounded.
taking over this station, so you better clear out.
I don't know if you noticed, the whole ship has been kind of spinning for an indeterminate amount of time. We managed to slow the process down. Thought we'd check out the area, see what's up.
Yeah, I mean, we started the ship spinning because we didn't want anybody getting on board. I mean, it's really quite simple. Like,
Was that not an uncomfortable experience to be constantly
it was
spinning?
well, it kept us safe, didn't it? Like,
Not from motion sickness, did it?
I suppose not. But
I just got 2 more times.
what are you doing here? What?
We're also we're like a floor up and a room over. I don't think we hear shit.
Okay, all right. Look, here's what I'm thinking.
He's been gone a very long time.
I don't know why you be on this ship. There's not. What are you doing here?
We just want to make sure everybody's all right. Is that okay?
Okay, go on, let's roll a deception roll. See if they
don't
believe
give
you.
away the game.
He's good at seduction, not deception.
His deception's 4.
Oh, yeah, he's good at deception. Okay, cool.
12.
You need to make sure everyone's all right, huh? Are you cop or what are you?
No, we don't run with the state. We're.
I'm just a businessman.
I'm
I'm here to sell you things.
simply a capitalist.
I'm just a businessman.
Wow.
Doing business.
We're making our own capitalist. We as you can see, it's kind of pilfered around here. We're kind of stealing everything, so I don't know what to tell you. You're gonna need to leave.
All right.
So you're just gonna leave?
Thank you for your time. He just walks away and closes
Have
the
a good
door.
day.
The most interesting man.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Understandable.
I asked them who they're stealing for.
Go ahead and roll a gathering perform ourselves.
Could be working for someone. I hit the captain with the roll.
He's gonna. Who are you gathering for? This guy's accent changes a lot.
I was kidding.
So no one can trace him.
We're grabbing for the. We're grabbing for the. We're grabbing for the king, man. We're grabbing for the king.
Now, what would the king have use for stuff like this?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of shit that went down at this facility, man. I wouldn't expect you to understand any of it, but he's got big plans, the king. He's got big plans.
Well, God bless him. So we noticed a few rooms here are a bit damaged. Something catastrophic happened over here at this facility.
Called them stealing everything.
Yeah, I mean, you know what happens. The syndicate leaves this facility, and in an asteroid field, this stuff just happens. It just asteroids slam into it. You know, get some holes in it. We had a computers guy. He checked the electrical room up there, and it had a warning on the system, right, man.
it had a warning on the system. It said, "Do not enter. Very dangerous outside." It said,
It wasn't told that part.
"Vacuum detected."
I didn't see that on. I didn't see that on those signs.
Hashtag Chantel.
All right. Well,
That would be good to know.
well, guys. Before I go, do any of y'all have a spare repair kit?
I like this guy.
Sell it to you for 10 credits.
How much do I have?
I got
You
Zero.
do have 0.
We have 0.
We could try bartering.
Barter for free.
Say,
Charisma check.
how about I tell no one that you're here?
Well, then we're gonna threaten them, antagonize them.
Yeah, this fool guy's not. He's fine.
You're the Rizzler. It seems like you're hitting on him.
Oh my god.
He's not very good at intimidating.
I was gonna say.
Just FYI.
Oh yeah, I forgot intimidation's a different thing.
Make one of them fall in love.
Okay.
Let's see. Is that a
That's your
Once-
special. That's your special.
So you want to
Yeah,
use one of your hero dice. Yeah,
Let me
it's
see.
it's the 5 over there.
It's the 5
Okay.
random ones.
Oh wait, what is the actual cost of it?
You're
It's a hero
wasting
dice.
Hero die.
And
Okay.
you can get hero dice given to you over the course of the game. So it's not like you're not going to be stuck with 5 for the entire campaign. So it's
Okay.
one of those 5 dice over there
Okay.
That's like
if you want to do it. And then you have to roll a charm roll as well. Which you're
Charm
really
is
good at
4,
charming.
so it'll probably work.
It probably
It's
will.
just up to whether or not you want to use one of your things. Might as well. Might as well get something out of coming in here. You're about to get shot.
Right? They won't shoot me if I take a lever. Doesn't matter which one.
No.
Alright.
Are you going to do it?
I'm gonna do it.
Who are you going to seduce?
Seduce the guy who's selling you the repair kit.
Yeah, I think he's got the most to
The
most to
offer.
gain.
So this purple guy. Roll a d20 for me. The
Roll
yellow.
for charm.
16.
It works.
Wow, man. I really like that. Is that what cologne is that you got on? It smells really good.
It's from my home planet. They don't make it anymore. They don't make it.
So it's like vintage, man.
He's just turned into poison ivy all of a sudden.
All right, boys. I'll tell you what, boys. Stand down. This is a good man right here. In fact, I think I'm gonna leave. I think I'm gonna go home with him.
I very much like that.
Tell the king. I'll see him when we get back. I'll have him drop me off. I'll take an Uber or something. A space Uber. Okay.
You don't know
And
what
he's gonna walk over here and he's gonna stand right next to you. He's gonna follow you around.
He's human traffic.
Alrighty.
He-
Yes.
he's got
It's a Pokemon. You just-
He's got a gun in his hand. It's a D4. So
Okay. All right. We hold hands and walk out the room.
okay. Roll a perception check for me too when you were in that room.
1.
What is literally a 1? Oh my goodness.
He was too busy seducing.
Chris
he didn't
says
see
there's
the
literally nothing else in that room.
He was too focused on rizzing up the guy. He didn't notice anything
Okay.
that was critical. Are we still
we
upstairs or are
we yeah we
downstairs? We're still
noticed that
upstairs.
he's
Everyone's
been
still
gone
upstairs.
for a while. So
Yeah.
we're gonna
Yeah, man, he's been gone a bit.
so I'm gonna come down here and everyone should come on.
You're gonna see Vex and his new boyfriend. What's your first reaction?
Who the fuck is this?
This it's my new thing.
You two know each other?
We do that.
Hey, Claw.
Clar?
And he's got a repair kit.
I've got my repair kit.
Really?
Yeah.
So you just here alone on the ship?
Now I got my boys with me.
Your boys?
I got my boys with me. Yeah.
How many boys?
Let's see. There's Jax. There's
Draco. Who else was there? Oh, it was Tim. Tim's also here.
Damn, I see. Okay. Why are you here?
King wanted something here. He wanted something right here.
Wouldn't have to have been a data drive, would it?
King didn't even know if there was any data drives left here.
Interesting. What are you guys gonna think? I have a lot of things to say.
Well, they're still upstairs.
Guys, you might want to come see this.
we all just go
You
downstairs.
might want to see our newest crew member.
I just come down and I just face palm like.
Is he a good guy? Are we not allowed to shoot this one?
What did you
He waves.
What did you do?
You cannot shoot Clar.
Okay.
Guys, be careful. Apparently there are more people around here. Be careful. Yeah. Everyone, this is Clar.
Hi, Clar.
Hello.
Greetings.
It's about the repair kit.
Want me repair kit? What about me repair kit?
See, I'm a pilot. You know, I'm pretty good with ships.
I'll sell it to you.
How much?
10 credits.
Hey, but
Hey, Vexy.
Hey.
What's going on, Vexy, man?
Can I play with the repair kit for a second?
Oh, you flirt. Oh, you can do that.
Just gonna play with it for safekeeping.
I can't say no to you, can I? He hands you the repair kit.
There we go. Alright. Do we trust the captain with the repair kit?
You live and learn.
I should take it.
I'll sell it to you for 10 credits.
I think you should hold on to it for now, so we don't get Clar upset.
I backpack it.
Hey, Clark. You know what's in those two rooms over there?
Oh, those are the bathrooms. The bathrooms, man.
Oh.
I said it wrong the first time, but I fixed it. Those are the bathrooms. I'm sorry. I'm smoking.
Are you
I'm
okay?
smoking the snake. I smoked a bit of the snake crack.
So nothing interesting in there.
It's hard to keep up a Chav accent.
Yeah. So nothing interesting in there. Just
The bathrooms. I mean,
nothing.
well, if you need to go to the bathroom, like,
Nothing that looks like a data drive in there.
why would they keep a data drive in the bathroom?
I'll slink in there. I'll investigate.
Okay,
Okay, which bathroom are you going in? Actually, sorry, that was in me. What's that, Tristan?
Doc.
I said the data drive's just floating in the door.
The data drive was actually in the electrical room before it got sucked out.
Oh God.
Tristan, go ahead and roll a perception check for me real quick. You're looking at Clar.
Four.
4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Another failed perception.
You don't notice anything about Clar.
What a dude.
You just think he's a stand-up guy.
You're doing great, guy.
Okay, which
I'll perceive Clar
which
before I
bathroom?
before I go into the bathroom.
You're gonna look at Clar.
I'm
Okay,
gonna perceive.
go ahead.
Hey,
that's Chris's boyfriend.
You're perceiving my man.
You know, I did not expect this to turn into Love Island.
9, what's your perception? 5? You notice he's got a juicy, thick ass, but no.
I see why Vex left. I see why Vex
He
put
is
the moves
caked
on him.
up.
Certified Freak 70?
So you're gonna look in the bathrooms.
Yes, I'll go in the top.
Okay. You open the bathroom and let's do this.
Giant room. Like, whoa, God, why are these bathrooms so huge?
And you see stall. Actually, no.
You see a
Sorry.
bathroom.
You see stall?
You see stall. You see stall. And you see sink.
Beautiful.
Very, very normal looking bathroom. I perceive to see if I can notice any of the stalls are occupied before I go in.
Okay. Go roll perception.
He's got to take a dump.
Roll shooting to take a dump.
16.
No one's in this bathroom.
No one trying to sneak nothing of note.
You also notice there's no urinals. It's the women's bathroom.
Fair. Everyone's looking at you. Why do you go in that one? Yes, there's nothing in here, so I guess I'll just leave.
Open this.
You don't want to look in
There'll
the
give me
stall?
credits in the toilet.
Or corpses.
All right, I'll look in the stalls.
Okay.
You
All right.
see it's unflushed.
What do you do?
You're looking in the stalls. There's toilet paper that's just shoved into one of the toilets. Clogged.
Completely clogged. All
Yeah,
right.
completely clogged. The next stall, somebody hasn't flushed the toilet.
Okay. Love that.
Pretty-
Love
pretty-
to see that.
This is the women's bathroom.
I take a big whiff.
It was meant.
The third, it looks like somebody's actually taken the toilet.
Can't have nothing on this space station.
There is a toilet paper roll though.
Go ask our new friend. Hey, did you happen to steal a toilet for no reason? I'm just gonna leave.
In shame. You gonna wash your hands on the way out?
I made sure not to touch anything.
I'm gonna go into the men's bathroom.
Okay, you're gonna go to the men's bathroom.
It's gonna be even dirtier.
Okay.
You step in shit immediately.
Men's bathroom.
You open and it gets flooded with
Sink.
Another hole.
Urinal. Stall.
You see anything in there, Captain? Oh, he's gone.
So I will.
Roll a perception check for me as you go in that room.
Let me see what's my perception. 10. Okay.
The fourth member of his crew is going to be in here for no reason.
Oh, 4. You don't notice anything as you go in.
Hello.
Okay. You hear the sound of somebody like finishing up pissing, and one of the stalls flies open, and a guy,
It's
that's
Tim.
the guy that's dressed like Clar, comes out of the stall.
Whoa. Hey.
Where are you? What? Where's the guys?
It's okay. It's
What
okay.
the fuck is
It's
going?
okay. We're friends with Clark. We know Clark.
He's got his pistol out.
Hey, whoa. We know Clark. We know Clark. We know Clark.
You know Clar.
We do.
I don't believe you.
Hey, Clark. Come calm your friend down.
Are you gonna let Clar go?
Yes, if you can hear that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no! Hang on. Uh-oh. Roll a perception check for Clar.
Perception for Clark.
You let me too much Google Gaga over you. 17.
Okay, yeah, he hears you. He skips.
All right.
He skips over to Benton. He's in love.
Clark, can you tell your buddy here to lower his gun?
Oh, Tim, man, what's going on, bro?
And yeah, Tim's like, they do know Clar. Look at that. Oh, what's up, Clar? How you doing, man? Who the hell are these guys? What are they doing here?
I have no idea what. I don't know what they're doing here, but there's a really handsome one. There's a really handsome one. He smells really good.
Thank you, Clark.
Oh, you're welcome, man. You want to dap me up?
You're pretty cool. I like this guy.
And Clar just leaves the room and he goes back to stand with Vex.
Okay.
What is this situation?
Okay, Tim. We're looking for a data drive. Do you know maybe if there's one around on the show?
I mean, we stole a lot of stuff. I think anything is probably already stolen.
Interesting. Alright. Well, apparently a bunch of your friends over in that other room over there, they probably are going to be a little bit skittish when they see all of us. Do you mind coming with us to, like, make sure they don't blast us as soon as we walk in that door?
You want me to go with you?
If you could, but wash your hands first.
Roll a charm to see if you charm him into washing his hands. Okay, he washes his hands.
Alright.
Okay, he's gonna go with you.
Personal hygiene, guys. Okay, so we're gonna come right here. Alright, so I assume we should all probably go into this room. And luckily, Clar and Tim here will
Maybe we'll investigate these desks or these cubicles. See if there's anything in there.
Yeah, one of you guys can stay behind.
No, we didn't. And we used some of them to block the door.
Yeah, you guys, because some of you guys can like stay behind and look at the desk.
I guess I'll search around.
Yeah, so we'll be over here and
Come on,
we'll,
Doc.
we'll let you. Okay, so tell me you're gonna.
Yeah,
you can see
I'll
that?
search this room, see if I see anything interesting.
Go ahead.
Okay.
15.
Yeah.
Everything that would be valuable has been taken.
Okay, so
Like it's
literally nothing in here except
Fair.
Yeah, yeah. It's been this room has been properly pilfered.
Okay,
There's nothing.
I'll go join the others then.
Okay.
nothing there. Nothing really interesting.
We're all here now.
Okay, we're all here.
All right. Everyone's here. What do we do now?
Okay,
Shoot out.
so I'd say let's go ahead and let
Send our diplomats forward.
let's let Tim and Clar let's have them introduce us. That way, they know that we're cool.
Clark's sticking by Vex, and then Tim is over here.
Here, I'm chilling with Tim.
Hey, what's going on, Jackson? Jackson, I forget your name, but I'm sure if you rewind the video, you'll remember it. What's going on?
They do like some secret handshake type
Secret
thing.
daps.
They're all very coordinated in their uniforms. They seem to all be wearing the same stuff. And Tim goes up there. He also daps them up. He's like, "What's up, boys?" And Tim says, "Yeah, these guys, they seem pretty chill. I don't think they're here to ruin our job. So I think we just let them go about their business, and we go about ours and call it a day."
Okay. Before we split, I'm gonna ask at least these three guys if they know anything about data drive at all.
The orange guy is going to speak up. He's a pseudochlorine. He's like,
Data drive. I mean, we haven't really looked at the server rooms. It hasn't been our concern. We're much more concerned with this.
Server room. Where would that be?
It's going to be one of these. I don't know. I mean, look around you. There's a couple doors that you probably haven't noticed yet because you've been focusing on us. But
what can I say? The uniform's
or
pretty
the-
cool.
or the
I mean,
doors that
I
you
appreciate
point
it.
out.
I appreciate it.
All right. So we're looking around and we're looking for any doors around the room.
okay. Doors. Give me a second. Let me
This is not the route I thought this was gonna take.
Yeah. I was half expecting.
I was thinking of battle.
Yeah, let's say as soon as we went into that room, I was expecting.
But we got the Rizzler.
But why is that the best move of the game?
Right.
Yeah, I was gonna say like
I can do it 4 more times.
seems like a very powerful ability.
How many of those?
Dude, we're gonna expand our crew and everything.
Okay.
How long does
Here.
it last?
Is there a room on the ship?
I feel like that ability
Oh, wait.
has like a time limit.
Don't sleep in my bed.
Roll a d20.
Uh-oh. I was about to say that has to have a time limit.
Okay, you're good. You're not allergic to anything here. I forgot to have you do that.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Die.
Okay, there's a door here. There's a door here. There's a door here. And there's a door here.
Okay.
There are 4 doors.
This time we look at the signs on the door. See if there are any warnings on the door.
Sure.
Perception check.
Perception.
And you're in the science lab right now as well. Just FYI.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be focusing on the doors. Everyone else can like look around and take a look at the tables and everything, see if they see anything suspicious. But I'm doing a perception check on the doors just to see if I can see anything. 20.
Damn.
20.
Dang.
Wow, you know exactly. You actually
He is on it.
He popped an Adderall.
maybe one of the mining bases you had it was built by the same company, so
The layout is
the layout is very familiar here. So, with your knowledge, you know that these 4 doors are data storage, shipping, and receiving, generator, and security. So, this room is going to be
This is our pro shooter right here, guys.
data storage, shipping and receiving, Generator. Security. Cool. Good job. You saw very well.
All right.
Little lightning
Nice.
symbol.
Okay, you guys go ahead and So almost. So while I guess I'm talking to these guys, and I notice the doors behind them. Now y'all go ahead and do y'all's thing. If you want to look around.
Okay. Let's see. What does the doctor want to do? You're in a science lab. There are 4 tables, and then there's also the table that all of the guys were around before, or they're still around it. They're very protective of it, though. They don't want anyone getting close.
I feel like we're losing track of who's who.
We need more colors.
Do you have anything like smaller to use for there? There's a white pawn.
Here, let's make Tim white. The white pawn.
Wow. We can't, heaven forbid, he'd be a pawn of color.
There's like a lighter green pawn.
I just replaced that because
We could
there
use
were
these
two
things.
on there.
Oh yeah,
What
we
are
could
those?
use these things.
Oh, yeah.
Just like extra markers.
But yeah, Doc Rock. What are you up to in this
Realistically,
science
we could use
lab?
those for
Hey,
us,
Doc.
actually. Maybe. Might be easier that way. Yeah, maybe.
Uh,
How many colors are there? 6?
well, I wanna just kind of look at what
Yeah,
they're
there's 6.
huddling around if I can, just kind of like side-eyed in a way.
Okay.
He's trying to side eye.
Okay. They're trying to kind of like block it off. So roll a disadvantaged perception roll for me.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Black off the box that they're protecting? The
Oh,
table that they're
table.
clustered
Well,
around.
I don't think I need to roll a second.
So you failed.
Yeah,
Okay.
by 1.
Oh, you try. You try really hard, but they're standing too much in the way. They're really protecting their whatever they've got there.
Yeah. Fair assumption.
Okay.
I'll sneak around to get an unobstructed view of the table.
Okay. So let's roll a stealth.
Alright. Stealth and perception. One after the other.
Yes. Exactly.
13 for stealth. It's pretty
Okay.
stealthy. And then my perception is
5. Okay. Just. So you look around. You look around what these guys are, and they're standing around. Basically, a large titration system. It's just these giant things, and they lead into these vats, these small vats that are located on this table. You notice that there are 3 different colors. One is red, one is blue, and one is green. But that's what you can see on the table.
You said they were vials, or what would you say they were?
They're vials.
Okay.
So you got like a red vial, you have a blue vial,
That seemed dangerous.
and you have a green vial.
The RGB files.
Okay. So there's tracks. Vex, Jules, I feel like you haven't had a turn over there. What are you up to?
Were all the doors pointed out to us? Like which one's which?
Yes.
Okay. No, I'll just make sure he like communicated it. And
Receiving generator.
Oh, didn't keep that knowledge for
Yeah.
yourself.
Okay.
We relayed it.
Would these 3 allow me to try and go to one of the doors? Or are they gonna try and stop me?
That would be for you to find out.
Okay. I'm gonna just start going door to door. I'm starting with data, I think.
Okay, you're gonna go to the data room.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go and see what's in there. That would
Cool.
probably be the best assumption for what we're looking for.
You're yellow.
Tommy's now a question mark.
I'm now red.
We're changing models here. Make it easier on us.
There's Tristan.
Well, they,
You, Caleb.
We can go blue.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you see here there are
This will stay here.
it's kind of like racks upon racks of data crystals here.
Ooh. Okay.
There are.
We're looking for a data chip, right? Not a data.
You're looking for a
no,
data
data
drive.
drive. That's what it is.
There are two. There's access points on either one.
Okay. Is there like a place that I can like sort of like research something, or is it like a?
Yeah, you've got like access terminals there.
Okay. Can I look up the like the drive, see if there's any info on it?
Oh, hang on. You go up to the computer terminal
Oh.
and power's off.
Of course it is. Gotta turn the
Ship's
power
on emergency power, and the server room has been deemed not worthy of being
Okay.
emergency powered.
So we
Get
got
you to the generator room.
Yeah, let's say generators probably my next. Okay, so I see these are not powered on, so I'm like, okay, might be a good idea to try and get the power on because the scene's important. So I'll start heading that direction, and then so I'll start heading over there. But we can move on to someone else if you want.
I notice a room says ship, so maybe there's some things in there that I can take for our ship. So, what?
Shipping and receiving.
Oh, shipping. I'm
Shipping.
sorry,
Yeah.
shipping.
Sorry, sir. It's an abbreviation. Yeah.
He's gonna go steal a ship.
I was too distracted by Tim. Tim's so cool.
Tim, my man.
What's going on, man?
Can't have two
What's up?
people seducing
I'll
people.
just actually just be here still talking with everybody.
Okay.
You don't want to ask him?
Tracks. Vex. Oh, yeah. Are you gonna? What are you?
Are you gonna-
No, go ahead. Make small talk with him.
Now that he actually has to, he's
Shit, I would actually have to. It's like,
Actually, I don't want to talk anymore. I think I'm done talking.
okay, those are cool uniforms. You go for a specific organization.
Yeah, I mean, we're just like, we're. Yeah, you could say that.
Okay, they're pretty cool. What is it? What is that? Leather?
It's just like
It's actually synthetic hyper leather. I mean, it's very premium. Thanks for noticing.
Don't touch my stuff.
When do you guys go to the doors?
I'm working on it.
should let the doc do something.
Doc.
Doc, you're in the science room, surrounded by science. There's a red, a blue, and a green vial on the table that the guys are standing around. There is a shipping and receiving, there's a generator, and there's a security room that haven't been explored yet.
I'll put my stuff over here since I haven't actually gone that way yet.
Now that I've been made aware of the vials, I guess.
Have we told the rest of us, or have you still been trying to be sneaky?
I might try to use my medical knowledge to see if I can see what they are at all.
I guess he knows now.
Okay, so
to y'all stealthily.
Morse code.
so your plan is
Morse
to
chattering.
from Gabriel's description, you're gonna see if you know what these are. From tracks.
Sure.
Okay. All right. Let's do a disadvantage first aid roll for that. No, for disadvantage intelligence.
It's not a very good description.
I mean, he only needs a 6 or higher.
That's fair. He's pretty intelligent.
Well, I rolled a 4, so.
Okay, maybe
but
not.
other than that, it was nice.
Yeah.
I wasn't
Unfortunately,
good enough to realize describing them.
he didn't describe it well enough. You asked him if it was bubbling or if it was frothing, and he could not tell you. So
It's just a colorful
I'm actually colorblind.
You know, I've run out of things to chit chat about, so I'm just gonna go to shipping.
okay.
All right, Vex is keeping them company now.
That's what he does best.
He's very good at that.
Howdy, boy.
He's like, so threesome?
Now go on, Vex. What's Vex talking to the boys about?
What's up, guys? What do we got here in these vials?
Don't think he's charismatic.
Right.
If anyone could get the information, I guess that's
Right,
fair.
I got an itch.
Do a gather info. Or do a disadvantage gather info for me.
I'm about to say, I feel like
What is disadvantage?
You're
You
gonna
roll
two.
twice and
Oh,
choose
that's
the
right,
lower
okay.
of the two.
Yeah.
We're not supposed to be telling them, hey, we know what's
17.
behind you is. And a two.
Two.
Oh, the
That is
disadvantage.
not-
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
they're still being very cagey about what
they're
guarding.
still very cagey. They're friendly with you, but they don't want to tell you what's in these vials.
It's better if you don't know. He's going into the shipping and receiving.
Okay. Obviously, here's a dock door. It goes
Don't
into
open
space.
Don't open this. Don't open it.
Slash.
You just hear a what the fuck happened?
This area has been very heavily ransacked.
Makes
There's,
sense.
there's nothing of note in this area, but there is a stupid for it. There is like a hover jack or like a hovering pallet jack here. So there you go.
Cool.
That's the only thing in this room.
Yippee. Alright. Only thing. Okay.
All right. Well, I guess I'll continue my little escapade and can go to the generator.
Okay.
See what I can do in there.
All right. So you're gonna go in the generator room.
Assuming they'll let me just walk behind them. Okay, cool.
They block. Somebody stands in front of the vials.
Oh, okay. Fair
But
enough.
they'll let you in there. Okay. You enter the generator room, and immediately you notice that the microgravity is malfunctioning.
Oh, good.
So you start just kind of floating in the air.
This is fun.
The generator is. You can very clearly see that the generator is. Sorry, I've been using blue for like furniture stuff. The generator is back here. Okay, so it's right there.
All right.
And then, oh, that's the camera.
That's the camera again.
Give me a second. Yep, take 5. Don't do anything.
Our generator room had an incident.
Don't move.
The batteries are slowly getting more and more charged, though. So
Yeah.
like, it's been at like 50s, but now this one just charged to 70. So
Now it'll last 10 minutes longer.
What was the one thing Harrison said was on the shipping and receiving?
A pallet jack.
A hovering pallet jack.
There is big cargo. Anyone got a pallet jack license? I mean, if I can drive a ship, I can drive a pallet jack.
I was about to say, yeah, I feel like that'd be your expertise there.
What's his reverse?
I feel like Chris is the strongest character in the game.
I brought the most to this team.
He broke it.
Believe me, that won't be the case if you ever get into combat.
true.
Well, we haven't gotten into combat. And we won't as long as I can talk to him.
I will just
Okay.
seduce everything.
Cool. So
You're already screwed once you run out of hero dice.
there we are. Wonderful.
You're like, oh no, I'm out of hero dice. I can't seduce any more people.
But they don't have an army of lovers to fight for me.
I feel like that,
we need more room on the
I
ship.
feel like that ability needs a time limit. All right. Okay.
So there is a time limit.
Oh, very good.
You got the generator here,
All right.
and
No gravity.
it's a very large cylindrical structure. There's also a fuel injector on this side,
Cool.
and a fuel ejector on this side.
Okay.
I'm gonna go in, out.
Cool.
There you go.
All right.
But you're now floating because the microgravity of this room is malfunctioning.
Yeah. Ooh, this is fun. At least we're not going outside into space. This is much nicer. I wonder if I can stand you upside down. No. Can I try? I guess maybe sort of
swim my way over to the generator.
Sure, you want to try swimming?
Okay. Use your butt weapon.
I will not. I only use that in like worse situations.
Let's do dexterity athletics there, so that's another 11.
Okay. I don't have a thing. Thank you.
Spiders can't swim.
You're right.
Apparently
They can't.
Nope. You flail, but you keep going towards the ceiling.
Damn it.
You're going the opposite direction of what you want to do.
I feel like our
Don't worry about it. I got it.
I feel like our gunman should go to security. There could be some weapons in there.
Okay, sure.
Get shot.
Going into security.
You're going into security.
Actually, can I do a perception check and try and listen and see if there's anything in the listen for anything inside the security room?
You sure can.
Someone's fucking.
It's the king.
10.
Your perception?
He's fucking in there.
You hear nothing.
Okay. I guess I'll go in the room then. You activate security and just some robots start coming out. Like, oh god.
So it's a very large section of panels. It's like, sorry, that's not the furniture color. You got a section of panels that goes kind of all around here. It's got view screens all around it. This has been deemed worthy of emergency power, and so it is on.
All right. Can I examine what kind of security systems are in the lab room?
You sure may.
All right. Is that a computer's chip roll?
Yes.
Okay. I have 8, so
Theoretically.
I stand a pretty decent chance.
Oh no, he does not.
That is a 6.
You do not know what computer systems.
2008 Microsoft.
It's a little rough. Might need a second. And that's all I can do is just examine the computers in the security. There. All right.
Well, that's all you've done for now.
Vex.
I'm still here.
Raise him up again.
Keep raising him.
Raise him up again to get more info on the vitals. Like, beg.
Please.
Okay.
Am I-
No, but for real. What's really in the box?
He just keeps trying the same thing over again, hoping for better rolls.
Am I allowed to ask the same thing that I failed before?
If you want to.
It might get a bit more short with you.
I was about to say,
Do you have to roll a
It's going to be disadvantaged again.
disadvantage?
Okay.
Double disadvantage.
It compounds every time.
you have to roll additional dice every single time you ask.
Guys, I totally understand being secretive, but we're all working for the same people essentially. Are we?
Transform this into
We're just trying to make it to
deception
the end of
rolls.
this day. We're just trying to make it to the end of the day, get some food in our bellies. I understand. I respect what you do. I really do.
Respect the grind.
I respect it. But yeah, I'm a curious person. I'm very interested in what is in those files. Is there any
I'm
chance you
something
could tell
of a
me?
scientist myself.
Tell me a little bit about. Tell me a little bit about what's going in. What's in these files?
Okay,
Nice.
That's a good one.
Oh my god!
Our rolls.
Okay.
I
Oh,
swear.
Don't ask me one. They're gonna get pissed.
We ain't telling you what's in these vials. Don't ask it again. Don't ask again. I'm starting to think these guys might be feds.
They're trying to finger us.
What if we pretend to be feds?
If we pretend-
If you want to fight to start out, sure.
I don't think they take too kindly to things.
Doc Rock, are you doing anything in there?
Hearing Chris's attempt, and since I'm also very curious enough, I
He's gonna also ask.
be like, you know, if you guys don't know what these chemicals are, I can help you identify them. I know my
He's offering
stuff.
to help the doctor. He's offering assistance.
We know what these chemicals are. We just, well, the king does. We don't.
That's sort
king doesn't really want us knowing. It's kind of like, you know, he's very secretive about this.
Robbing his people of knowledge or shame.
He said it's she said he's trying to help us, you know?
No, we don't. We need that for us.
I'll
We're
try
broke
to,
bitches out here.
what would this be? I want to try to I don't know, maybe charm a little myself.
Okay. All right.
Charming rock.
All right. Do a disadvantage charm roll for me.
Okay, well, one's a nat 20,
Damn.
Wow. Okay. The other's in.
and the other one's a 9. But my charm is 6.
Okay. You did it.
So I passed.
Okay. Yeah. So the guy who's kind of standing, he sighs and he's like, "All right, man, go ahead, take a look. I don't know what's in them again, but don't tell anybody."
My lips are sealed.
Okay. So you're now at the vials. Are you gonna have a look at them?
I sure am.
Okay. Let's do an intelligence first aid, but yours are the same, so it's a 6.
Just a regular check?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, I rolled a 2.
Oh no. What is with
You
us?
don't know
I
what's
should
in the
probably-
vials. They're just red, green, and blue to you. You've never seen these in
He's
your
had a-
life.
He's had a long day.
Can we roll higher than a 10, please?
Okay, a question about the data room.
Okay.
So you said, you know, there's
The
no
power's off.
power's off, yeah. But can we still just take things out of the data storage? Just take a bunch.
That would probably destroy the data drive. I'm guessing.
I don't know. It might be like in a hard drive. You can just
Please don't go
Yeah.
anywhere near that.
There's a lot of data drives in there.
There's a lot. All right, great.
You probably need to
I
put on
just,
so
I
we
just
can figure
yell
to
out,
find
"Leave the
right
data
one."
room alone!" Just a floating through.
He's doing a freaking pallet jack. What if I pallet jack these back to the ship?
I don't know if you can get that through the door. Also, it's floating.
String. Okay. I'm at a loss of what we should do, guys.
Tommy's just floating over there.
He is just floating.
You want to help with the generator?
Well,
Yeah, I'm coming.
Just get me to it, and hopefully I can turn off this stupid anti-gravity.
hey, y'all are in space in space again.
Hooray!
Less dangerous this time.
And now you're also floating, Mr. Manson. What
Welcome.
are you going to try to do, Ace?
Welcome to the floating.
Okay. I'm gonna use my little pincers as
Okay.
pickaxing, so I can crawl on the ground. That way, I'm
Sure.
staying on the floor.
That sounds like pure athletics to me.
Pure
You
athletics.
gotta roll a 10 or higher.
10 or higher. All right.
But I think because it's like your race advantage, do an advantage roll.
So it's like the higher
Not
of
whichever higher number you roll. You go with that one.
17.
Okay.
So
You pass.
11. Yeah.
You pass.
That's twice. All right. So
You managed to crawl your way. Where exactly are you going to crawl in this room?
I'm just gonna crawl in front of the generator, and I'm gonna tell you what I see.
Okay.
So you're gonna kind of be the one to like.
Sure, I'll take one.
He looks at me while he's opening it as if he's taunting me.
Thank you.
So, hang on.
He's been talking too much. He needs a drink. We've all been talking a lot.
So you see as you get closer, there are fuel rods that are prepared next to the generator. They're next to the in slot. But you can actually see inside the generator that there are already fuel rods loaded in. The generator is not on.
All right, I see generator. It's not on, but there's already some fuel cells, fuel rods in there.
see like an on switch.
Do I see an on switch?
You do.
I do. Okay.
There's a lever.
Just pull the lever, Kronk.
Pull the lever, Ace.
Okay. Are you sure?
Probably. Yes. Go for it.
Let me double check and see how much fuel cells we have in here. How many do I see?
There are 4 fuel cells that are loaded into the.
Okay, I see 4 fuel cells.
Would I know if that's enough?
Roll for
What would that be?
intelligence.
Okay, just intelligence. Okay, I have good intelligence. That's what I said last time. I keep failing. So. Hey. What is
You
going
have no idea how many fuel cells go in a reactor.
Fuck it. Just pull the damn thing.
No, I'm the captain. I should decide.
It'll be funny.
I'm pulling it.
Okay. Yes, you hear. The lights of your room flicker a little bit. You feel a little bit of gravity pulling you towards the ground, but then it shuts off.
Great.
The fuse has been tripped, and it shuts off. There's a readout on the monitor that says overheated.
Am I still floating?
You're still floating.
Okay,
The gravity only came on for a second.
Okay, Jen's overheated.
Great. Okay.
You got your in and your outside.
Can I try and make my way over there? I guess.
You sure can.
Fucking. Can I roll a good dice for once in my life? Swear. No. I float outside the door somehow.
You float outside the door,
Okay.
and you fall to the ground.
Ow! God. Damn it.
Okay. Okay, so I have a.
You're not very good at this 0G thing.
No.
Okay,
I
so
hope you never have
a-
to do a spacewalk.
I hope
So-
not.
Okay, so I have a computer. I have a computer repair thing of 10. So I'm going to look at the generator, see how it looks, and kind of like see if I can identify it as like anything that I might know for like types of generators or anything.
Sure.
12.
Okay. Yeah. No, you're looking around. Do a perception roll for me.
There, give me a good roll.
3.
Okay. So your mechanical knowledge tells you that an overheating generator could mean a couple of things. You know, if there's a clog somewhere, like your fuel can't go somewhere, or the waste rather can't go anywhere, could overheat. You could also just be missing, whatever reactor fluids in there, and there's a couple number of things. The rods could also just be outdated or whatever. It could be a certain number of things.
Okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and think that because there are some fuel cells there, maybe someone got interrupted refueling the fuel cells, and maybe they just didn't have time to put the other ones in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the ones that we have there into the generator.
Okay, so you're going to handle these fuel cells. Okay.
Very carefully.
Okay. All right. You're picking up the fuel cells and you're putting them into the inside.
Yes.
In 0 gravity.
And you're instructing the machine to
Yeah, but you have to.
are you instructing the machine as well to eject the fuel cells in there? Or are you going with Tommy having been wrong about the number of fuel cells?
I'm gonna think that it's gonna need more.
Okay.
I think it's gonna need more fuel because it was flickering on. So maybe there was a little bit of juice in there, but not enough.
Okay.
So I'm putting the spare ones in there.
Probably a safe bet. 'Cause I roll a fucking.
Would this be an intelligence roll or a?
No, you're just putting it in, so you're good.
Okay, I'll put it.
You put the fuel cells in, and then you're gonna flip the switch again.
Yeah.
It powers on and shuts off even quicker this time.
We're forcing the captain to think.
That's the only idea.
Okay.
That's the only
Okay, so this like thing here is that like kind of like a glass window where I'm like seeing all the fuel cells, like right there. Can I like see all the fuel cells inside the generator?
Yep.
Okay, I'm looking at them, and if I'm looking to see if maybe like any of them maybe are like
Perception.
19.
They all look pretty pristine, actually.
I hate escape rooms.
Hey, Tim! Do you know how this thing works?
How do they know?
Tim yells back, "Yeah, man. Did you check if it has enough fuel?"
I put fuel in there, but now it just turns on and off.
Did you check all the rods are the same? Are pristine, you know, like clean stuff?
They look spick and span. They look brand new.
Okay, well, the only other thing I know is, did you check if there's any clogs anywhere?
Clogs? How the hell do I look for clogs?
Well, you know, like the fuel waste.
Fuel waste. So, alright. So I'm looking at, I guess, the outport, making sure there's no, like, clog in there or any waste in there.
Okay.
You get tired of standing.
Finally. It's been several hours.
9. What is my perception? 10. Fuck.
But you can see a very obvious clog in there.
Okay.
There is a clog in the fuel waste is unable to escape the system.
Point out, I wasn't wrong. It was just I didn't know about the clock.
You're not wrong. Okay. So,
I figured if there was an in and out, there'd be something.
Yeah.
You'd have to do something with both.
so is the outport, is there, like, anything in there, like, big enough where I can, like, put, like, one of my pincers in there and so I can scrape out?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You're
I'm
gonna
not
just
sure
gonna
the fuel
you're gonna
lines at
go.
all.
I'm gonna be very careful with
This is
it.
fuel waste. All right.
He's gonna blow himself up.
Let me think about what fucking role this is gonna be.
Yeah.
It's just gonna blow us all up.
It'll probably be like a dexterity because he's trying to do it carefully.
Sure. That's a dexterity roll. You're good at that.
Oh, yeah. Just need a 5.
It's a piloting roll. You're piloting the
14.
Okay. You clear the radioactive waste. Unfortunately, you feel your strength wavering a little bit as you're doing this. You're gonna suffer a disadvantage to any strength rolls for the rest of this encounter. But not for the rest of your life.
Okay.
Just- you're feeling sick.
his life.
You're
He's a
feeling
little
sick.
fatigued after the day he's had.
Flustered and angry, I put on the on switch.
Okay. All right. You turn on the on switch, and the power comes on, baby.
Thank God.
Thank fucking Christ.
Weaver stands up, gives a thumbs up,
Good
as best he can
job.
with his spider fingers.
I leave.
How much did it cost?
I go to the data
Really,
room.
my fucking pincer.
Alright. Now that I see the power is on, I go to the data room.
And I just. I'm like,
He's done.
Yeah.
He's taken 5.
Okay.
He just had to deal with 0 gravity and burn his pincers off.
Weaver is in the data room. Weaver, what are you gonna do now?
So the computers are on now, I presume.
Yes.
Okay. So can I try and search for the data drive that we're looking for? See if it's possibly in there.
Okay, give me a second.
Data drive in the data room? Crazy.
Okay.
It's actually
Sure.
really
Go ahead and roll a perception check for me as well.
Okay.
Now that the power and lights are on.
I swear, I'm so done today.
It's sucked out a pinhole into space. What'd you get?
2.
2?
You know what? It's
Okay.
not a 1.
You don't notice anything.
Okay.
Um,
Maybe another time.
Okay.
What is going on?
So you're gonna go and you're gonna use the computer terminal. Cool. So let's go ahead and you locate the device very easily, the one you're looking for.
Okay,
The
cool.
one that Jotaro told you to look for.
Lovely.
And you gonna take it?
Yeah, I'll grab it.
Cool. You wanna try to do anything with it or just take it?
They didn't tell me not to look at it. Is there like a computer around I can like plug it into?
You got these computers.
I guess I'm slightly curious, so I'm gonna take a glance at what it's inside.
Okay.
See, actually, no, I'm checking to see if it's working. That's what I'm doing.
Sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Don't know
I
if that
swear,
excuse will go well with the higher ups.
Hey, I got good perception. Don't worry about it. I can deceive my way out of
I'm going to
anything.
have you roll a disadvantaged computers roll.
Oh, come on now. I've been rolling so good today. You're gonna be a
It's
disadvantage.
encrypted. You plug it in, it's
Here.
encrypted.
Maybe this will help. Roll on the map.
18,
18, okay.
1, and 9.
Okay. You pass.
Cool.
So in the data drive, there's an audio log file,
Okay.
and it's from, or it's a video audio log. Log.
I just like close
If
the
you will.
door, like.
It's from a scientist-looking guy.
Okay.
While Project Hercules progressed, we began detecting odd signals every once in a while. As our software team wasn't being used for this project, they began to dig into this to see if there was anything significant going on. The signals were completely coded in a nonsensical code that seemed to be constantly changing. Despite the best efforts of our software team, it was impossible to decrypt these messages. They did note, however, that these signals always began with the same 3 letters. PAX. We will not incur any further expenses to try to decipher the signal, and we will return the software team to their previous duties. And then it cuts off.
Huh. Okay.
Someone tells me we're a bit over our head.
Okay. So the
Run screaming from the roof.
the two main terms that I got from that are Project Hercules and PAX. Could I look up those two sort of words in the system and see if it comes up?
Sure. Roll a computers for me.
Is there internet on this ship?
Ah, fucking. Okay, nothing.
Nothing.
There we go. Wish I got this side a second ago.
Incredible.
What is with my rolls today?
You spelled Hercules wrong.
Can you spell PAX wrong?
He's dyslexic.
What's that?
Okay.
Okay, well.
Okay.
Alright, well, I guess I'll go ahead and exit out. I'm like, alright, I got what I'm fucking here for. Who cares anymore?
He's raging.
Like, I'm so sick of these computers.
All right.
These things don't work properly.
Anyone else?
I'm still messing with the security system.
Okay. So you want to roll? I forget what I made you roll. Was it computers?
It was computers, yeah.
Okay.
Mine's an
17.
8. I'm in.
Okay.
My big raptor claws.
So you see that on the, this is like a large like security display. They've got your footage from past and present in this area. So
I can look and see what happened to the station. Sure, I'll review the footage from what happened to the station. Sure.
okay.
Rewind time.
So you go through and you rewind time. What's your process for finding when something happened? Because they don't have it noted in their security logs as this is when the station was abandoned.
I'm just rewinding the cameras.
Okay.
Until I see a bunch of movement happening.
Okay. So you see a bunch of guys with guns. They're wearing gold, blue, and white. Roll an intelligence check for me.
10.
Okay. You know that that's the color of the syndicate. So these guys are probably affiliated with the syndicate in some way.
Yeah, we never like asked, we never like perceived what their attire was. The people in this room.
Yeah, I just looked at it and said, "Oh, that's leather."
Okay, so those are syndicate dudes.
The syndicate guys are leading the people off the base. They don't seem to be forcing them. They actually seem to be escorting them.
Okay, so they're in cahoots.
And you also notice that the uniforms are not the same as the uniforms of these guys.
What are the uniforms of the scientists?
These guys are they're wearing like green and gold. Roll a perception check for me while you're in there too.
Perception again.
Did you roll one?
I did. You know what? It's because it fell off of the map. That's why I got a bad roll.
Change the outcome of the game single-handedly.
Everything looks all clear.
All right.
Sure.
Okay.
Well, in my opinion, whoever these guys are, we probably don't want them getting their hands on these vials, whatever they are. So I'm gonna try and stealthily sneak up and steal them.
I'm sure that will go.
That's gonna
great.
need a really high roll.
Before you do that, should you maybe get the Rizzler over here to like be like, hey, look at this over here.
Cause a distraction.
Yeah.
Start making out with Clar. Everyone's attention.
Are you gonna help out, Chris?
Do you want
Gosh.
to help out with my plan?
So
I
no,
caused-
it's literally the scene from Captain America Winter Soldier where he's with Natasha.
Oh,
He's like, oh, look, this place of
Yeah.
affection makes people uncomfortable.
Oh my god.
How about it, Vex?
Yes.
Giving some tongue to your new boyfriends.
I distract them.
Okay. How are you gonna do that? Distract.
Make out.
Explain to me how you're gonna distract them.
All right. I whisk away Clar. We do a little dance that ends in a passionate kiss.
Ooh. Okay.
How many
Um,
saves of tongue?
Depends what we're feeling in the moment.
How deep is the tongue going to?
what kind of fucking crude?
I think this is the best D&D campaign you've ever seen.
Roll the dexterity roll for how far your tongue goes.
You run out of breath so quickly.
Okay, Chris. Let's do a deception roll for that.
Oh no!
While you're dance, roll a dexterity roll for me too. Okay. So your dance moves are very impressive, right? But these guys can't be bothered. They're too busy staring at these vials.
True, you gotta amp it up. The dancing isn't enough.
Who is purple?
Purple is Doc, Tristan.
Oh, Tristan can also distract them. Tristan bores them to death with scientific
Rock
talk.
facts.
Rock facts. Come on, Doc, you're our last hope.
I guess I'm interested in why they're just staring at him and not doing anything else.
He's not going to help the effort. I'm sorry.
He's still talking to them. I mean, it's distracting them.
Would it be possible to like flip the lights off and then like quickly he have him steal it and then turn it back on?
It's the most cartoonish
Yeah.
deal even.
Hey man,
What the?
It's gone.
Where'd it go?
Where did it go?
No, it's not a bad idea. Well, no, because the thing is, we're gonna have to get off the ship anyway. So either we're gonna have to fight these guys, or if it's dark,
Why do we have to fight them?
because they're gonna get pissed, and we're gonna take away
If
their
you want to
vials.
steal the
Oh,
vials,
if we want to steal the
we
valve, yeah,
don't
sure.
have to.
Yeah.
But we don't have to steal.
We can
them.
always
It would be really
tackle.
funny if you
we can tackle. Tracks here before he steals it and avoid the
I'm not gonna-
encounter.
difficult would it be to steal the vials if I had no assistance?
I mean, there's technically not like a steal check.
I assume it would fall under like stealth.
It'd be stealth and then dex probably. Stealth to sneak over there and then dex to steal it.
I've got 3 and 5 respectively.
Is there a self-destruct switch?
Oh god.
I just grab like some random vials on like one of the other tables. Do like an Indiana Jones like, swap.
Yeah, well, they're all just looking at it like,
Well, yeah. Like I need the
distraction.
Was Tristan gonna ask them about why they're staring at it?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll a gather info for me.
16. I have.
10.
You did it.
Okay, so go ahead and ask your question. Ask whatever you want.
Not that.
So, I understand these vials are important to you all, but you're just staring at them here for what reason?
Boss said they needed to purify.
How long will that take?
Sorry, Harrison, can you say that again?
Yeah, the boss said they needed to purify.
They needed to purify?
Yeah, to get the highest potency.
So, is that what you're trying to figure out here?
We're just trying to get it
Wouldn't that
distracted.
just be easier to take a bunch of vials?
There's more than just this match.
Yeah.
Is it more than just illicit substances?
Have we spent this long on space drugs? I don't know. So are you asking them that, Tristan? Or were you asking me that?
I guess I was asking them that, yeah.
We need the equipment. We can't really haul the equipment off. I mean, it's kind of got to stay here. If we want it to purify completely, which the boss does.
So it won't do any good if it leaves this area.
It won't be completely
So
potent.
it's not like they're looking for the right specimen. They're trying to make it into the right specimen. I got it.
Yes.
How much longer until it's done?
Interesting.
Knock 'em all out.
Someone tells me we might need to fight.
I mean, no. If we don't steal this
The
crap,
pacifist in you. Like,
if we don't,
He's playing his character.
if
It's a role-playing
I
game.
don't
He's
understand.
role-playing.
Yeah, I'm about to say I don't understand why we need these. What are you guys thinking? I feel like I got what we need. Let's get out of here.
These guys want something. These guys clearly want this for some important reason. I mean, they're gonna get paid by the king.
Sure, but
Think about it. The money. Think about it.
yeah, but clearly they said it's not as easy as just taking them.
Look, I've had my. We're not in the same room.
No, we're not. What I was gonna say was I was gonna go take it to the captain and like say, hey, we got what we needed, but I just didn't get the chance to.
Okay. Think about it. I've done plenty of odd jobs of getting money. Trust me, I know my way around these kind of missions. This is going to be something big. I can tell.
Okay, but who are we gonna take these to? And this crap is probably legal anyway. So
I'm pretty sure we don't know what's on that data drive. That could be illegal stuff.
yeah, we
Think
definitely
about
don't know what it's on there. Yep.
it. Want to tell me something?
Nope. I think we should go. I think we should leave.
Do you want to roll a deception check on
Oh,
Caleb? See if
sure.
he
Why
believes
not?
Gladly.
Let's see if he
Let's
believes.
see if my dice decide to fucking work for me.
Nat 20.
You got 3. You rolled a 12. Caleb believes you lie. That you don't know anything. Okay.
No, it's like, what's on there? Nothing. Okay. Think about it. I mean,
Yeah. Is it worth killing these people?
we don't need to kill them. We need just,
Distract
What? What?
You can't just do this.
We don't do that here.
You can do that.
You
if
clearly
you
don't
want.
know your own personality flaw.
just choke them, Just choke them.
Just choke them.
You're not choking shit. You are.
I'm about to say you are going to kill people. I read your file. I'm skilled in guns, so I would also be killing them. Look,
Don't worry, I'm going for the incapacitating
this is
shot.
why we need the distraction. Look, you're the captain. If you want to take these darn things, I can't stop you, but I don't recommend it.
So since we're gonna get enough trouble as it is with this data drive, I feel like we don't need already a wanted level on us. We don't need anyone around us like law enforcement. So
I mean, I'm fine. I got to shoot. I got to sneak. I got to do stuff. So I'm fine. I'm fine with what I've done so far. I've gotten to fail every single technical thing in the damn area. So
I go back here, put my pincher on the ground because I'm gonna be prepared for the anti-gravity and everything,
Okay.
and I turn off the generator.
Turn off. Why?
Okay.
Why did you do that?
The lights are gonna go off, but won't see us.
The emergency power's on.
They'll
Well,
definitely
it's
see
dim
us.
lights.
The dim lights.
They'll see us.
Well, these are no like bright shining lights or I mean, it gives a little bit more of a chance to be stealthy.
What? Why are we being stealthy? Are they going to stop us from leaving?
If we're stealing this from them, clearly they won't.
Oh, so we are still stealing it from them.
I did not glean that from that conversation.
I did either. I thought you gave
He's
up.
just like,
kill it.
yeah,
kill it.
he's like, we're not gonna kill him, buddy. We're not gonna.
We're not going to
don't
steal
worry.
it from
Yeah,
them because they'll already be dead.
We don't need it.
Can we get a deception check from this guy?
No, we don't. No, and then like, we don't want to kill them because that would get like, maybe like that would get like law enforcement on us. We're just gonna steal.
They're illegals.
They're illegal.
We're illegal. Some unknown illicit substance.
What?
I feel like they'll have people on us if we steal them because they're probably going to be pissed anyways. I just want to steal them because I don't know. They might be
Sounds like
important
I want
one.
to steal.
I want to
I want to
steal.
steal.
Yeah, still, it's probably a fight somewhere down the line.
If you are going to turn the lights off, then we might as well commit to trying to distract them and stealing the vials.
Turn it off.
Alright.
Yeah,
It's
go.
off.
Alright.
You're now floating.
I put my
Put your claw. Okay, you're good. You're not floating.
The lights are dim in the lab. I'm
Alright.
going to try and distract them again.
Make out hard.
Hey guys, watch this.
Me and Clar start singing a little shanty.
Okay.
Can you give us an example?
Yeah, what shanty are you gonna sing with Clark?
Shanty?
God. Oh my god. I can't look
Shanty,
in my head.
I'll start shooting weed.
Got my iPod stuck on replay.
Hey, look at that.
Can't work.
You're pretty distracting.
They're big fans of that song.
Okay, so they're a little bit distracted now. They're kind of paying attention to you a little bit.
Alright, now's the time. I'll sneak over to steal the vials.
Okay, and I will let you make a regular stealth roll because Chris is distracting them.
What do you need?
No wait. Damn it, that was one off. Damn it.
Now, if you remember the other thing that hero dice can do, they can also add to a roll if you want to.
I will spend a hero dice to add to my stealth roll.
Okay.
That works.
So roll this.
Oh,
And
okay, I
add.
can do that. I mean, I only need one extra one to pass the stealth roll. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
So I'll take this. I'll be taking this.
God, do not like how close my rolls have been.
Okay. And now you're gonna swipe them. Do a dexterity check for me. Okay. You're pretty good at that too.
Drops it. Oh
7. You grab them. No
That
problem.
was a 1 for me.
Yeah, that's so similar. Yeah, now you run. Yeah, now we need to get the hell out of here.
Alright,
Okay, yeah. So,
I'm gonna start slowly moving towards the door.
yeah, but I'm calling at it here too, and I was like, all right, well, we've had our fun and everything, but we gotta go now.
We got what we needed, so we're gonna hit the road.
Okay. All right. Okay. Doc Rock, are you leaving as well?
Do I notice them starting to leave?
Oh, they took the back path. So let's do a disadvantage perception check.
no. You're gonna lead the dog. You have to lead the dog.
19, that's one good one. That's a 14.
Okay. You notice your friends leaving, and are you going to leave with them?
Yeah, I will.
No.
Okay.
He's slowly backing away. We're just abandoned Vex. He's like, all right, have fun with your boyfriend. See ya.
Okay.
They're gonna be running after us in a minute.
So you guys gonna go out? Just leave? Go up the stairs?
Yeah, we're just gonna try and get the hell out of here
Okay.
before they notice.
But I'm sure that his boyfriend's
Yeah.
coming along.
Clara might not appreciate this.
You gotta bring your boyfriend.
Okay, now we should probably sprint. We'll just go.
Yep.
They question
Yep.
why
As you
we
leave
left.
the room, you hear, "Hey,
Run!
hey!"
Lock the door.
Is that the Lego noise?
Hey.
Okay.
Can we lock the door?
Yeah. Was there anything to shut the door here?
There is a door open close button, but it's not a lock.
Okay, so just press the door.
Okay, you're gonna close the door.
Yeah.
Cool.
Boarded up with the desks.
Chris, roll a charm roll for me. We're gonna see if
You gotta convince Clara to use the
Yeah.
repair kit to
See if-
close
we're
the
gonna
door.
see- we're gonna see if Clark
yeah.
cares
Oh no,
about.
you do have the.
We're gonna see what Clark cares more about. Is it Chris or is it about his boys?
Ooh.
This could be the end of the relationship.
Oh no.
8. No, he's under your charm.
Oh, let's go.
He's still with you.
beguiled.
Okay. Yeah. So I shut the door. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this desk and just throw it as a barricade.
Okay.
So,
Let's do a
Strength check.
strength check. Yep.
I can need what 5?
Yes.
Yes.
16.
Okay. You put the door. You brace the door, and you just hear banging on the other side. You're just gonna keep going out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wait, isn't he at disadvantage?
Oh yeah, he's disadvantaged. Roll
Uh-oh.
another one.
You're not allowed to
Thank
sit
you,
in on these
Nicholas.
anymore.
Uh-oh.
15. Okay, he's
So
fine.
just
Still-
one difference.
Still counts.
Okay, and you're gonna start leaving, everyone.
Yeah.
We're all out of here.
We're going.
Okay.
Come with us, Clara.
You're a part of our party now.
Yes. Grab the filing cabinet to store the files.
All right.
Yeah. No combat. Surprisingly. Narrowly avoided combat.
So we're just going to do. Yeah, we'll do this before we'll get back to the scrap yard. Okay, so you get back, you go through the dock door, you get on your ship. You release the ship from its dock. I'm gonna guess everyone's gonna run to their stations.
Yes.
Chris,
Behind the gun.
Chris and Clark are gonna run to the bedroom.
Yeah. That's our station.
So Caleb's in the captain's seat. Tristan's in
Man,
the
the ship's
infrared.
really bumpy. It's not the asteroids.
If the ship's a rockin', don't come knocking. Tommy's in the engine room. Gabriel's in the weapons
I'm on
room.
the guns.
Tristan's in the infirmary.
Yep. Okay. You fly out, and as you fly out, okay,
Uh-oh.
a
19.
a missile strikes the hull of your ship. Yeah, a missile hits it. Which one's a D6? It's you. No. It's you. It does 5 damage to your ship's hull.
Ouch.
Your ship is at 10 health right now.
Vex, repair kit now.
He's too busy fucking me.
So you turn around and you see that there is a massive cruiser.
Oh my God.
Sitting outside the ship.
How did we not notice this?
Fucking like
Somebody,
shit.
somebody didn't see it on the security monitor. Somebody rolled a 1.
Oh no! That thing looks very big. I don't know if I can shoot all of that.
It's Joe.
Oh yeah, it is way bigger than your ship. And you also see that it is blue, gold, and white.
Oh no!
Syndicate ship.
It's the Syndicate.
Shit. Well, this is good.
The fear. He's like,
You're a pilot.
Vex,
get up.
Vex, repair kit now. Do you read me?
Ken Vex here over the moans.
Roll another perception check.
Very Vex weakness is fucking hearing.
He's always doing something loud.
16.
16.
You
Okay.
can hear.
You hear him. You hear him loud. The question is, does he heed the call?
Ah.
If you
We're
don't fix
gonna-
the ship, you can't finish the
You won't
ship
have
bar.
time to fuck if we're dead, alright?
I'll just be a second Clark.
I'll be a second, honey.
I heed the call.
Okay, you go up to the bridge.
Okay.
There's
We
a
got
cap.
damage on the ship. We got a big problem on our ship. I'm gonna need you to use that repair kit. You have that repair kit still, right?
I do. Is it worth it to use on this particular thing?
Do you not see what we're dealing with here?
One missile did 5 damage.
Oh, yeah, let me also roll to see. Let's do this. We're going to roll to see what it hit and how bad it was. 1. Okay, it's going to hit your engines.
Oh God!
We don't need those.
It's like, oh shit.
And it's not too bad. It deals a little bit of damage, but.
Not enough to like.
see
a
a
little
little
bit
bit.
of
Not
damage.
enough to like make us go slower.
Right.
Okay, I thought it was like a giant
Oh,
hole
shit.
got into her. Okay, I'm gonna have to like be a real pilot here. I'm gonna maneuver through the asteroid field. That way, whenever they're shooting missiles at us, the asteroids will like be in the way of us as the target. So I'm going through.
You mean the
Or the asteroid
asteroids?
field.
Asteroid
This asteroid
True.
field. So
I'm just yelling out from the engine. What the hell did you do now?
punch it.
Okay, you punch it. Let's do a piloting check.
All right. You're your only hope, Caleb.
19.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh,
Now you
yeah.
also know that you're a pilot, right? You know this. Smaller ships, they don't have enough space to have these jump drives within them, so they have to go to a jump point.
Where's the closest jump point?
He's heading towards it,
Oh, perfect. All right.
but he's not there yet.
All right.
He's navigating through the asteroid field,
Gotcha.
expertly, might I add, almost perfectly. He's got the windshield wipers on, and they're deflecting the asteroids as they go through.
Trax, how are those turrets going? How you doing?
I'm gonna roll a perception check to see if I can shoot any projectiles coming our way,
Okay.
asteroids or missiles.
Sure.
5.
What's your perception?
Perception is 5.
Okay. There's another missile incoming.
All right, I'll try and shoot it out of the air.
Okay.
All right. Air battle.
19.
19.
They're gold.
You obliterate that missile before it hits your ship.
Is there more gold?
Not in the
If it was
missile.
a nat 20, there would have been.
Okay.
I don't even think it's the miles that they're after.
Probably. Either way, we're in deep shit.
Okay.
I have some information that I don't know about.
Hey, I don't know anything either. What are you talking about?
So let's
Okay.
so you proceed. You can tell you're probably like 2 more goes away from the
Go
jump
pilot.
gate.
Go captain.
19.
Okay.
Damn.
And there's another missile incoming.
All right.
Shoot it out of the sky.
Oh, Chris has a missile coming, all right?
11. Got it.
Okay, he got the missile.
If anything, it's enhancing the experience.
Captain, you're really close to the jump gate.
Everybody hang on tight.
11. Okay. The Syndicate ship there's a heavy laser coming your way, and right as you enter the jump gate, it just barely misses you.
Oh, I can't
moly.
shoot those out of the sky.
You blast. You go straight through the jump gate. You just jump. You jump system to system until you get back to the
We
scrapyard.
lose them.
You lost the Syndicate fleet.
Fucking A-team over here.
Everyone all right? Everybody in one piece?
I'm gonna start looking at the engines.
I
Make
shot
sure
a
they're all
missile
good.
out of the air. That was so fucking cool.
I love it when a player comes together.
Why am I still here bumping in the ship?
We gotta celebrate somehow, Captain.
all the danger really enhances the excitement.
The
That
adrenaline's
Clark
going.
and Vex were feeling.
Okay. I think that's going to be it for this session.
That was fucking amazing. That was awesome.
Good job.
That was really fun.
I'm glad the people enjoyed it.
Oh my
Doc, how
God.
did you
All
enjoy
Chris did
the
was use his rocket
session?
boots, fuck someone, and see a shower.
And that's all he needs.
Bro, he's literally Star-Lord.
Oh,
He's like a bald Star Lord.
Bald Lord.
Boom.
that was really good.
That was
I'm
insane.
really happy that that went that well.
But it's
That,
like,
that turned out so good.
now you can have a description of like danger, adventure, romance.
I know.
It's
all
all
for the trailer.
It's all true.
But yeah, I thank you everyone at home for watching. Sorry we couldn't read any chat or anything because the laptop is twisted, but I did see some positive messages from people, from new faces. So
Really?
clearly people liked it. So this is awesome.
Hell yeah.
I'm really glad that people have enjoyed this. The plan is I'm going to actually edit this down into like bite-sized YouTube videos, maybe like 10 minutes each, and it will have a ton of parts, obviously, but maybe 20. But I'm going to do that. Probably release that audio also to like a podcast because lots of people do that too.
Fair.
But I'm glad that you guys have been enjoying it. I'm glad that everyone showed up, and look forward to the next one, which will happen at some point. I was going to say the next 2 weeks, but my work schedule is very weird right now. So we're going to play it by ear, and we're going to see when we can do it next.
As soon as possible.
An
Exactly.
exciting cliffhanger,
We'll
nonetheless.
try our best.
Exactly.
Will they break up?
Find out next.
Find out next time what happens. What happens to Clark?
Subscribe. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
There's an awkward bye because I can't actually pause the stream from here. I have to stand up and waddle over there.
It'll be better when you edit it.
Yeah, it will be.
What's gonna happen with Clark and Vex? I need to know.